Thank you, Curly. I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I've been dying just to decipher what the heck you're saying. You need to pray to Allah. Yes. You need to pray to Allah. You need to pray to Allah. Yes. You need to pray to Allah. You need to pray to Allah. Yes. You need to pray to Allah. You need to pray to Allah. Yes. You need to pray to Allah. You need to pray to Allah. Yes. You need to pray to Allah. Oh my God. I have the goal to completely be marijuana free. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just happy.
How does anyone take that thing seriously? Are we surprised that it keeps teasing and then dropping the promises? I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised. Now play my dang music.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, 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 Chantel.
She rose out of bed with nothing better to do.
She's got nothing better to
Her
do.
fupa is leaking while she drip dries over you. She makes a mess, orders Uber Eats when her Tinder date is through. And if you stand too close to her,
What?
you'll get the C. diff too.
Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Chantel,
Hello, Chantal.
she
How's Canada,
carries
girl?
the weight of the world on her
Do you wanna meet up?
shoulders.
Life?
Chantel,
stream?
Chantel, Chantel.
I bring pizza and poutine.
Chantel,
See you soon, life girl.
There it is. That's where it gets started. Let me bring myself up a little bit more here. There we go. Still ain't 50 pounds yet. It's getting there. Now, this reaction is based upon her, sorry, the creature's one that was titled I Am Sorry, which was her, first she does a fake crying fit and she dirty deletes it. And then she's there after the fact saying, I'm sorry. And as I've said for a long time, she uses the booze and drugs to get into character and to sustain a live stream. This live stream of hers was like about an hour and 40. And it took me, this is from a few days ago. 3 days ago is what YouTube says. They're not putting the exact date. They're saying like a few days ago. So it's probably closer to 4 days ago. So we're getting to this at 10:46 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, October 26, 2022. So this was closer to 4 days ago, entitled I'm Sorry from Chantel. And she was just high. And because she used the little vertical format, my editor didn't like it. My editor, I do everything myself. My iMovie editor didn't like it. And so I had to screw around with the formatting, and I fixed it. It's just that it's an hour and 40 minutes. And I figure if I'm going to go through it, I go through it in iMovie. So first I got to process it, spit it out, then bring it back in. And that's why I got the 2 pictures on either side. It forced it to take the right format. So it still took hours and hours. And then when I'd start doing something else, now the liar's lie right now. She can't get the part. Yes, we know. And thanks for telling us. That's the latest. I mean, like what about half an hour before I went live? How long is Wildebeest been on tonight? Let me check. Let me refresh. Don't you all go over there. I'll do it so you don't have to. I just looked at her face for a couple seconds. She looks angry, pissed off. And how long has it been? 106 minutes ago. Holy shit, it was longer than I thought. So she's been live for 106 minutes. Let me get her off of my computer there. And it's just her talking head. And it looks like she's not maintaining the character of this fake she's doing now. And so I was getting around to this. And yeah, so now she's not moving in. Are we surprised? So this will probably screw up all of her plans, right? So first it's, somebody affecting her from outside of her townhouse saying that we can't do this. So now it won't be her fault, right? Thank you very much, Dan. Super Chat Cat, please get up there and say thank you. Get up there, Super Chat. Get up there. Say thanks. Come on. Get up there. Say thanks. I hope the camera works good in the first time. Come on, camera. Okay, just hit it. Wait a minute. Get that up there. That's better. We were missing something. That's why I wasn't singing. I was waiting for you to find it. You fat dummy. Hey, I'm almost lost to 50 pounds. Yeah, almost. Falling off the wagon. Hey, Super Chat. Let's do the song. Super Chat, Super Chat. Thanks for blessing us. Damn, we hope to bless you, man. Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat. Okay, thanks, Dan. And good morning to you too. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. And thank you as well, Dan. I'll get a little more of the bubbly going. So, hello there, Hole again. Thanks for coming by. So Chantel is saying rotten things about the cats in this one, and she's obviously fucking high. So I went through it with fine-tooth comb, and I got a few pre-recorded, bits in here. Some captions mostly. And what else have I got in here? Just some stuff. And there are a couple of spots where I sped it up. Not crazy. I just sped it up by about 30%. So we got about an hour and 20 minutes of footage to get to. And let me just check on my other browser. Just give me a minute here. And right now, wait, let me refresh Chantel. She's got 1,500 watching. Of course, this is the reward. You know, you promise something while you pretend to promise something. And then when it falls apart, which you knew it was going to, it's just like when she pretends to go on a weight loss challenge. She gets money when she says she's going to do it. Then when she blows it, she gets money because people take an interest and show up to hate. It doesn't matter. It's all garbage. It's just a stoner, which is the truth, and a townhouse, the truth, thinking up lies, the truth, for free money, the truth. That's it. And let me just refresh on my, there it is. There it is. How long have I been on for? 11 minutes, and already it says, this video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. Yeah, I'm just on the shit list, that's all. There's nothing identified as unsuitable. There, let me just hit that request review. That's taken care of. Let me refresh over here. Sorry, it only takes me a minute to straighten that garbage out. There. Hey, hold again. How are you? There's Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Irene K. Hello. What's the latest on Foodie Booty? Well, she's not going to move to this big house, so she's stuck in her townhouse. Which, did we believe her when she said she was moving to this mansion in the first place? And what does she have for evidence? An email? Big deal. Text on a colored background? That's like the evidence. Here, because I'm so smart, and I just heard of this now. Okay, Chantel, did somebody break a contract with you? Sue them. Or send them a letter saying that you will get them out of the contract if they swear an affidavit saying that they did something, untoward. And publish the affidavit so we can check that it's real. She gives you an email. It's like when she was faking all those text messages between herself and Natter. She would like hold up the phone like, here you go. Look. All right, let's just play the damn footage. Let's hit it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and I got the whole thing too. When it's really dull, I fast forward it. And anyway, I worked on it, and better stop talking about it. Just play the dang thing. All right. We're just going to play it. All right. Okay. Thank you very much again, Dan. She should write for anyway. She write for Disney. Mind you, they probably wouldn't have her skips because some really Billy about them. That's the truth. Okay, let me get another comment here. Thanks for coming by. I haven't seen you in Pizza Chat. Okay, good. Hello. Thanks for coming by, Bally. And thanks for coming by, Jordan. Everybody, and calling with a K2. Okay, let's just get this party started. Remember, this is from about 3 or 4 days ago. No, 3 days ago and a little bit. Probably closer to 4, yet not entirely 4. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, there we go. The whole dang thing. Go.
I have
She's not even 10 seconds in. She's fucking high.
that heads roll song in my head. Missy Moo, Ashley, Stank Jory, Lemon Z, Rose, Basic, Feeder, Karen, K-Bella.
All the losers are out for you.
Thank you. Stank, I'll tell you why I'm sorry in just a moment. Aunt Janet.
You ain't sorry for nothing.
The
You ain't
vertical
sorry for
cam,
anything.
I don't know. Like I've been having trouble with my camera rotation.
Yeah, as if we believe you.
With the live streams.
For real? Seriously? For real? For real?
For real.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, my eyes look tired. I've been crying. I wanted to apologize for my emotional outbursts. I had some time to reflect. I think I was a little impulsive, and usually when I'm emotionally impulsive, I go live and I rant and rave about it. Do you guys remember? I did that for a whole year.
Yeah, and I love it when you tried to bring some legitimacy to yourself by fake criticizing yourself. Oh, do you remember that? I lost control for a whole year. No, you lied for about close to 2 years now with all this fucking storyline of you and Natter.
And I guess I'm kind of grateful that I did in that instance in the long run, because
No, and myself, I could set my watch by them. You know, I open up a can of water, I say hello to you, and have my super chat cat buddy come up here and thank you for super chatting me. And somehow, all of us together have done something that has been identified as not suitable for most advertisers. So I have to put in a request for a review, and then somebody's got to look at it because there's a problem. Meanwhile, this creature over here can mock someone's religion on YouTube, and it gets away with it. That's okay.
is, you know, it outed an evil person, but
No, you didn't out an evil person. You platformed Nader El-Shami.
I guess I just was really thinking about like what motivated this emotional outburst, and I think it's just
An income, and that's why, you know, there's always chaos coming from your channel regularly, because that's you mirroring the demands of the algorithm.
that I have been going through a lot of changes. The emotional outburst wasn't a negative one. It's just emotions. Like, it's just over.
It's just horseshit that you do for money. It's setting the stage. You dirty delete it because you were too real. And it gives you know, a Frenchie an opportunity to say, delete it. Fuck off.
Overwhelming emotions that I'm feeling because I'm going through so many intense changes right
Oh,
now.
absolutely. You read this out of a book. I'm going through so many changes. Please bear with me.
Sorry. I just feel like you guys feel like I'm full of shit.
And when you do things like that, when you admit the truth and then you laugh at it, that's you trying to rise above it. It's like, you know, I think you guys think that I'm just full of shit. No, you are full of shit. And you know that part of that defense to keep you above water is to admit it and then deny it and laugh at it. No, you really are fucking full of shit.
So I'm a little shy.
Yeah, you're a little shy. And if OnlyFans hadn't been so much work for you to show your bare ass for $5 a month, you'd still be there. Ladies and gentlemen, Chantel is all shy.
So the fact that I'm going through so many like intense, huge changes right now, paired with, I mean, the changes are intense, and I'm trying to be private, so I'm not really going to tell you in detail about them.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's trying to be private. For heaven's sake. She's trying. She's fighting to be private with the camera turned on.
But you guys have an idea. The laughing doesn't help. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be laughing, crying, raging. I mean, I'm just all over the spectrum.
It's just everything. It's just life. It's joy. It's sadness. It's anger. It's excitement. It's all life, folks. Except for when it comes to Chantel, it's all fraudulent.
I need to really try to practice that emotional intelligence I was always talking about, honestly.
Honestly, you should stop using the word honestly and seriously and for real put together.
So I just had a weak moment, an emotion.
Look how she does the stream where she's fake crying. She deletes it to make it look like she lost control, which she didn't. And then it's like, I had some strong emotions. I don't know what was going on. Meanwhile, she's sending a text to Frenchie. Okay, I'm going to take it down in 10 minutes. Please reply. Ding. Got it, girl. Okay, good. Are you sure? Ding. Yeah, I got it. Okay, good. I'm taking it down now. And then French Fry Girl is like, deleted stream. Fuck off, all of yous. Meaning Frenchie and Chantel. Not you guys.
No, I'm not like apologizing in the way that, like, I'm not sorry for feeling the way I did. But
because my emotions were all so real. I'm not apologizing.
I feel like I backtracked. I feel like I was going forward. And then I just feel like I was having a hard time with a lot of things. Just overwhelmed a little bit.
She's just evil to me. Okay. She's just evil. She doesn't.
Just because of my insecurities, you know. Anytime I enter a relationship, I have those. I did it with any relationship.
Anytime she had a relationship. I mean, it's so pathetic. She's talking about like one guy. I don't believe that she was together with BB. That's my feeling on it. They were roommates and, you know, they were stuck there in the same spot and she turned into some sort of romance that never really existed. Nader maybe once did her when he was, full of hallucinogens and stimulants.
I had and it's very strong because I'm so in love this time, like extremely.
Those of us who are adults who know something about life know that if you were madly in love with somebody magically within a couple of days, you wouldn't be sitting in front of a camera telling strangers all about it.
And then I start thinking, I'm gonna get emotional, of all the things that could possibly go wrong, and it's like, why go to that negative place? It's just not, it's not good to be there, So, people have always asked me about my moon rising, but like honestly, I don't ever remember what it is. I don't remember how to do it either. I just never like really bother with it. I know I don't match, but I would just looked for whatever was cleanest that I could layer on myself. And actually, look at my little magnet here. Can you see that? The magnets are so strong. The hijab magnets, they're so strong. I love them, and they're cheap.
Thanks for coming by, Cheryl Gallerin. I looked up the video when I was feeding the birds and the squirrels. Gallerin, and I looked up how to say it properly. And when the last time that we were live, you said you wanted to get in here because your phone was charging up. I only had 1 minute of Chantel footage to play, and I played it, and I said everything I had to say, and that was it. I was all done. I had to take the garbage in the morning anyway, so that's why I wasn't being rude. I was done.
So anyway, I'm just nervous at my new life not working out. And it really kind of like is just...
See how she sets the stage? This was like 3 days ago, closer to 4. And she says she's nervous about things not working out. And this very evening, Wednesday, October 26th, this evening of October 26th, 2022, now she's telling us that she's been denied the big house to move into.
It's heartening when I see people wanting me to fail so bad.
And nobody wants you to fail. Nobody fucking cares one way or the other. You're just an evil thing. And some folks, a minority, have figured out that you're all lies.
Like, I don't wish that on people, even if I hate their guts. I don't. Because like when I don't like someone, I tell them off and I go along with my day. Maybe I tell them off a few times, but oh yeah, the magnet is cute. Don't you think so? And it's really strong. I like it. Maybe I'll get some more. A room reveal? No. I don't want to show my environment right now. No, it's not bad. I mean, did I show you guys the other day? Sorry, excuse me. Lambo! Listen to your intuition. Hi, Tracy. Sorry. Okay, next time I won't put this angle. I'm just really scared for things to go wrong. I want to try something.
And this very evening, something went wrong. You're not getting the house. Is this all a scripted act?
Here. I think I have a pin. Ba-da-da-da-da, Inspector Gadget. Do-do-do-do-do-boo-boo. See, like, this is loose. So, ideally, I have some pins. And I would just, like, pin them. But I don't have them with me. I don't know where they are. So, the double wrap is a bit loose.
You know how difficult it is to keep up with this lion wildebeest? I because she used the weird format and my iMovie didn't like it, and I had to come up with this solution to force it to fit so it would export. Here I am getting all ready for tonight, and I made the thumbnail. This is a great thumbnail. I think this is like, one of my top 5 thumbnails ever in the 2 years of doing the channel. And then here's the wildebeest already taking something back before I can even get on with this evening.
Give me. It's bugging me. Ugh.
Hello, Linda Lou.
Here's one. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do.
Ellen Degenerate, we'll try to keep you informed about couple hours ago, Chantel went live and said that she's not getting the house to move into. And I figured it out so quickly what she should do. If somebody broke a contract with her, she should be suing. Of course, she won't be suing. And the only evidence she's offered that they backed out is an email. I mean, all we have to work on is Chantel's lying word and, very easily faked text messages.
Inspector Gadget. Will that do it? No, it's too up. Okay, I have to put it down lower, I guess. I want it like that, maybe?
Like what I did there with those two things. Yeah, look at the size of her fists, huh? There I am, helping you out. I'm pushing it forward. Saying hi to Cheryl. We're digging the Avatar MCR. Cool Avatar MCR.
Did you not see? Salah came right in my chat. This is my future wife. Like, he's done nothing but...
What kind of man is going to act that way in a bunch of strangers on a fucking chat on the internet and call her his future wife? That's not adult behavior. That's, like I say, Chantel's a liar. She's not a mastermind. And, her little schemes are getting spit out of the mind of, at best, a 14-year-old on a good day.
Be loving and amazing. He's an amazing person. Tracy, member for 12 months. Please, Chantel, just...
I hope everybody's doing better. I hope Linda Lou's doing good, okay, too.
Be you. Don't change for anyone. If they love you, they will love you how you are.
Can you imagine the Beezers are actually still telling her that? Oh, Chantel, don't change for anyone. They will love you for who you are. And then that tub of shit full of drugs goes, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say.
Thanks, Tracy. Ready, set, rebees. It's not that I'm changing. I'm doing positive changes for myself. And I'm on a spiritual transition right now. And
impossible. Given your history, there's no way that there's anything spiritual about you. That's why I say that you're a creature. It's not human. It's not animal, because animals can love and know the difference between right and wrong. Animals can know loyalty. Chantel is just an appetite. And I don't just mean for food, just an appetite for money. Yeah. I mean, it's attention. Yeah. Yet the money is more important. It's sort of like the attention is a side issue. Whatever you can get for money. The channel used to make sense. Foodie beauty, junk food, mukbangs, and some makeup shit, right? And then it just became like, like so many people who do YouTube do characters, right? She's doing a character when she was doing the Foodie Booty character. And then eventually we get what she really is, which is when she actually opens up the edibles and eats them live and stays there on camera with no edits, and we watch her fall apart and just show the ugly creature that she is. That's why I call it that.
I know people think it's cringe.
And there's no spiritual journey happening with this fucking creature.
But I'm serious. And I did learn a lot with my, whatever it was you want to call it, with trash bag. That's my new name for, I don't even want to say its name.
You don't want to say Natter's name, Natter Elshami, and all the funny, she was leaving it alone for the first time. Because she always said, like, I'm never going to say, okay, I'm laying down the law. I'm never talking. And then, of course, she talks about him again and again and again. And she was leaving it alone. Then now she's raised him again a little bit as she moves towards this fake character, Salad.
I don't even want to humanize it. I just...
know, why do you keep talking about him then? Because it's all fake.
I can't. I never met a real man until, honestly, like, aww.
Because Chantel is a creature and is just an appetite walking around on two legs looking for money, she views everything as food.
So the reason for my emotional outburst is that I'm going through so many changes. Basically, what I'm going through right now is a moment of make it or break it.
Look at the acting. She's going through a moment of make it or break it. Like, what happens if you break it? You don't get your 15 grand a month to sit around there and get high and tell lies? And Shavalita, people were asking about you. And you got a new avatar too. And that rhymes. And so thanks for coming by. And Super Chat Cat is going to say hi. Look, we got to push the wildebeest out of the way. Get out of the way, wildebeest. Get. That's better. Super Chat Cat, get over there. Say thanks to Shavalita. Get over there. Say thanks. Say thanks. Get up. Come on. Get up there. Right over there. Oh, look at that. The cameras are working for Super Chat Cat tonight. Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Thanks for blessing us, Shavalita. We hope to bless you. Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! And you came by on a magical night. Right now, well, we're here reacting to this thing, which is like 3.5 days old. Right now, the horrible wildebeest is high on its own channel and admitting that it's not going to move into the mansion. So, well, it lied. Well, we all knew it was lying. Thanks very much, Chef Leader. Thanks for coming back. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you very much, Chef Leader. Thank you, Super Chat Cat. And I'll thank that camera to please. Well, everybody likes Super Chat Cat better than me anyway. So I'll just go like that and leave that up there for a little while. Thank you, Chef Leader, for coming by. And we're going to leave that up there for a bit. And what was the wildebeest doing? Come on, camera, please. Camera, I was just kidding around. Come on, camera. Oh boy, there it is. So Chantel is right in the middle saying, "I'm in a make it or break it moment." Oh, yeah, make it or break it. You get 15 grand coming in as long as you get high, eat way too much food, and keep telling lies. There's no make it or break it. That's like somebody running for office and spending more money than they should because they think they might win. Then they're going to create huge debts for themselves. That's a make it or break it. Chantel's not risking anything because it's all fake anyway.
Ooh, I want to throw up one. I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, it's such a big deal for Chantel. She thinks she's going to barf.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to be sick. I think I'm going to be sick.
Yeah?
I'm so sorry.
Really put on a performance. Just lay back and go blah, 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 everywhere. Now that would be a fun deleted stream.
It's like one of those moments, okay? I don't like those moments. I don't want them. But the reward could be so good. Happy life, you know? Doing things I love to do. Honestly, just bringing you guys... Honestly, you guys are coming on board. This
Stop using the word honestly, you damn pig.
is like all for you, too. Just the amount of entertainment that you could get out of this.
No, that's why I tried to have movie night around here. The amount of entertainment, like if you're paying for the internet, you can go to YouTube for free. And you know, you have to put up with some ads, or you pay them $14 a month like I do for YouTube Premium, and there's no ads. Like, if it's all just horseshit and entertainment, if it's not real, then why not watch a great old movie instead? Why let Chantel into and let her poison your spirit? Now, it's toxic. Over here, it's an object lesson. This is what we should avoid. This is like an ongoing object lesson of what to avoid in the human race when pieces of it look human when they're really just creatures.
And I love entertaining people. I freaking love it. And
You can go back to OnlyFans where you belong for $5 a month.
I'll never stop. I don't think that until I die, even if that's in 4.5 years, I'll never
Find a tree.
stop. Can you mod us? I can't have mods right now. But if I do, you guys know.
Everybody's saying hi to Shavalita. There's Cheryl. There's Bally. There's Jordan. There's Lulu. Colleen. If I'm missing anybody, there's Cece. Everybody's saying hi to Shavalita. Everybody.
Okay, let me, I'm not. I'm just tired.
The toddler's had a tough day of doing drugs and eating junk food. It's tired. We got a tired toddler here.
I'm just weird.
No, you're just evil. You're not eccentric, funny, weird, haha. You're just fucking evil. There's me pushing it forward. I'm looking out for you.
Yeah, because he's my husband.
Yeah, in your imagination and in the script that you're writing to get us to pay attention to you.
So, you know. You guys better never leave me, though. I'll be so mad. But this lipstick color... Actually, let me try this. Hold on. I also wanted to tell you that I'm not going to probably live stream. I know I say that. And look. I know I never
you say a lot of things and you break your word, just like you've broken your word this very evening. It's still the evening of October 26th. It's 11:16 p.m. 11:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Canadian Time, and you're right in the middle of breaking another province. Promise. We here are not surprised. We expected it.
My word. So if I stick to my word this time... You freaking...
Shut up, Chantel. And thank you very much, Chavalita. We got somebody else with a CH starting in their name. It's Cheryl. And Chavalita, thanks. And thanks for coming back. And you're both wearing matching colors tonight. It's Cheryl. Gallerin. I went back to the video when I was feeding the birds and the squirrels, and I learned how to say your name properly again. Cheryl Gallerin, and Super Cat Cat has been hearing me. Please find a strong oak tree. That's right. Find that tree. Super Chat Cat, get center stage. And Super Chat Cat's been listening to me. So now Super Chat Cat knows how to say the name right too. He says we are perfectionists when it comes to names around here. Super Chat Cat, please hit it. Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Thanks for blessing us, Cheryl. Gallerin. We hope to bless you, man. Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Super Chat Cat! Yeah. Thanks very much, Cheryl. And that's right. That's our running good joke around here. Find the strong oak tree, Chantel. Find a strong oak tree. We know the rest of the story. Yeah, this is what we do. Wish for you. Super Chat. Don't start growling and, tearing up the electronics with your claws. Okay, at least not on. Oh, it's okay. Find a tree. Oh, it's Super Chat. Calm down. When he starts hissing, calm down, Super Chat. Okay. Thank you very much, Super Chat Cat. And thank you too, Cheryl Gallerin, for having done so. We're going to leave that up as we get back to the footage.
That's very rude. You're going to hell for that. You are. If I stick to my word this time, I will not go live for a little while. But I want you to stick around because when I do, it's going to be really fun. Okay? Sofa's not blocked.
Oh, when she said it's going to be really fun, I was supposed to do a joke. I forgot what the joke was. That's why I paused for a second. I can't remember what the joke. Sorry.
I said he must never block nobody must ever block Sofa. No, I'm not okay with... Okay, look. Ew, so Burger King has this new disgusting burger. It's the chicken.
She loves entertaining. She can't even keep herself entertained. She's putting herself to sleep with her crap. Entertaining, says Dan. The delusion is strong in this one. I'm digging all your comments.
Because, I feel like people just don't like me for, no reason.
No, it's not like you're just minding your own business and everybody's all got a hate on for you. It's you're a liar. You pretended to be the victim of rape and assault and forcible confinement. You pretended all that stuff happened. That's excellent reason to despise what you do. It's not like everybody's just sitting around hating on you for no reason at all.
I am bitchy, but only in defense of myself. But I realize that doesn't matter to people.
Don't you love it when people who are the aggressor and a mean aggressor at that, and especially using lies as weapons, set themselves up as the victims? That's what they do. That's just what they do, and they're just going to keep on doing it. This is only like close to 4 days old, and here's our foodie beauty setting herself up as the victim again.
They don't care. Like, what? You know what I mean? What do you mean I play the victim? By telling you some things that happened in my life?
No, by telling lies about things that never happened in your life, yet did happen in the lives of other people. That's why you're such a fucking piece of shit. And because I know that you're a lying piece of shit, I give it to you real good, unlike Yaba and Frenchie, who give you a pass and treat your life as an ongoing drama that's really happening. You're a fucking liar. Nader never raped you. He never beat you up. He didn't try to keep you a prisoner in his apartment. None of that stuff ever fucking happened. You're fucking garbage. You should be off the platform.
What do I play the victim of? So are you denying that I was abused? Like, for like the whole time, the whole year?
Yes. And we had already figured out here that you don't have any kids with him. You're not married to him. You're not dependent upon him for an income. You don't live with him. And you going back and leaving your CPAP machine there all the time, conveniently so, was all just part of an ongoing fake drama, you asshole.
You guys were the same ones who are like, he's abusive, and you go back to him?
No, those were your beezers. Your beezers who believed your stupid story where, oh, you're going back to him. Oh, I'm so disappointed in you, Chantel. I'm going to watch another one of your videos, and I'm going to make 16 comments and talk with everybody and get your channel hot, and you're going to make lots of money, and I'm going to watch, oh, I can't believe he did it again. No, it's your beezers that said, I can't believe you're going back there again. Over here, we said it's all bullshit. You're pretending. If the guy had actually attacked you, you'd be scared shitless to go back there. Same thing that I said when Pete said that one time. He goes, oh, yeah, you're an asshole. It's like, Pete's of all people, that let us, like, there are so many ways to tell it was fake, and that was one of them. You know, if that guy was really, dangerous and going to come over to the house, Pete would be leaving the townhouse to go buy a Spider-Man comic book, and he would be expecting it as an ass kicked if it wasn't all fake. That's what allowed him to go on camera and call that guy an asshole. So, yeah, it was all fake, Chantel. It's only the beezers that thought it was real.
And now you're trying to say, now that I'm out of it and happy, and you don't want me to be because you're a miserable fuck, you have a problem with that, so you're like, now you play the victim. Do you see how dumb you are? And I can see the games that people play, and that's why I'm mad.
And like I said, beezers don't have enough sense to stay out of the spider web. They don't have enough sense to stay away from the fly paper. I got a little pantomime I'm going to do. It's like, let's say you're a butterfly. It's like, oh, I wonder, that looks really shiny. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me just study myself. Oh, wait. Oh, now what? Now how do I? And let's say the butterfly does get away. Not without a price. What the hell did I do? That's what beezers are. Only beezers are going like this and go, and they stay. Don't get caught up. We don't get caught up in it. The beezers continue to get caught up in anything that this thing offers.
That's why I'm big, mad, and rage. Not because you get to me, because what you say is such shit that you literally haven't asked to think.
And this is how she acts every once in a while. A decent comment gets through, and she's just in the mood to put it down and to let everybody else know it won't be tolerated on her channel.
For real. That's what's annoying.
Stop saying for real and seriously and honestly. Those words do not belong to you.
I hate stupid people. Stupid people will always make me rage. Honey, I don't care what you think about me. Do I look like I have no confidence? Like, I've been a YouTuber for 5 years taking your shit.
5 years taking shit. It's been 5 years on a platform you don't deserve to be on. That you should have been kicked from a long time ago. And now you just create false drama all the time. You know the drill. You know the drill. That's why she's wearing the attire. It pushes people's buttons. She doesn't bring any creativity. It's always sensational stuff. That's why she got drunk and high and mocked those kids getting slaughtered in the United States. That's why she put on the yellow wig and made fun of 9/11 for the third time in a row. It gets attention when really YouTube should be saying, get out of here forever, Chantel.
Every day people call me ham salad. Oh, sorry, that was a slur against FFG only.
Yeah, pretend to be at war with FFG. You said you were going to have her charged for criminal harassment behind the scenes. When's the first court date, Chantel? When?
She deserves that. So, yeah. Give me a break. God. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously, you're always asking for a break, and you're getting all the breaks. You've already received too many breaks. Getting your channel returned to you was a break you didn't deserve after breaking the terms of service so many times already. And, the folks that are so entitled like Chantel is and getting away with it are the ones that are always saying, give me a break. Fuck off, Chantel, you piece of shit. Oh, what's going on
I do get
here?
worked up.
Jordan. Oh, well, thanks for coming by, and I hope your daughter improves. Gosh darn it. I know I was behind in the comments. When did that come through? 11:20. I'm 5 minutes behind with that. You see, I'm behind in the comments in the chat. Sorry. Dang it. I'm talking so much I got behind. Well, I hope she gets better.
No, I'm just tired in a tizzy. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, but I am happy to hang out with you guys for a little bit. You just pulled a Trump.
Right there. Yes. Sorry, I was 5 minutes behind in the chat here. Very high. Yeah, that's probably Pete's, only real job left is running the sock accounts. And I paused her here because there was a joke I was supposed to do. I can't remember what it was.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, Chevalita, are you?
It's just so dumb.
Okay,
like,
well, thanks for coming by, Chevalita.
Hi.
Oh, I'm 3 minutes behind.
Who did?
Thanks for coming by. Dang it.
What does it say, Ariel? By me? I didn't post anything. Listen, there are probably a couple of fake foodie BDs going.
I'm amazed how she just bold-faced lies all the time and her beasters accept it. It's easy to steal somebody's, and that, like, I still go to Rose Thorne's channel every now and then. And she had somebody impersonating her. And what you do is you just take the name and you just open up a channel and you just use the same avatar and you just very easily impersonate somebody. Yet it's very easy to remedy it. You just report it to YouTube as impersonation. They know that some weirdos do this shit. You report them, and that's why YouTube allows everybody to check on the links. So if somebody's saying anything that sounds like, well, when it comes to Chantel, she's lying because she came to this channel, and the one that I entitled, what was the title for it? It was on my channel. It was called Foodie Booty Will Never Get Married. So she showed up there and she said that she reported the video and said, enjoy your 200 views, loser. And I ended up getting 1,100 views on it, which is pretty good for me. And I just clicked on the link, and that allows you to verify it. It goes to the channel that it's linked to. You can't pretend to be like, local government on YouTube and impersonate something. And then when people click on it, it shows when the channel was registered and all the content is there and all the comments. So Chantel is going around, including coming here and making shit comments. And then she just sits there and pretends like it's not happening.
around. Foodie beauty. I can't even enunciate because I have a fat neck and the hijab squeezes it. Hey, I have a sense of humor about myself as well. And anything I say, it's just in good humor, alright?
$1 every time she says she's overwhelmed and be a millionaire. I pause it there for another joke. I can't remember what the joke was.
Please realize this.
Well, over here, this channel, we realize that you're a lying piece of shit. How's that? That's what we realize here.
I don't actually have any, like, actual hate for anybody. I don't think. No, I don't.
She has the stupidest audience anybody could ask for. She's filled with hate. And let me just keep playing it. We're not even halfway done.
Of course he does. He did in my stream. He said, meet my future. He always confesses. Yes, he does. He's very loving. Isn't he handsome? Oh. No, slurs are not okay. I just, I don't know. I guess it just, like, slipped when I was getting angry. It was like a reaction.
Sorry for not getting more comments in here. I was, it's actually good to have a lot of comments in here, and thanks for writing them. It's, I like to try to get to everything if I can. It's just that I was 5 minutes behind, and so I had to push forward a little bit.
When I think of her, I want to do that. He's so cute, it's gross. I know, he's so cute. Oh my.
You got the mentality of a 14-year-old because she's done nothing in life. And her fans are like her, only fatter or more pathetic in other ways. Like no intelligent adult, no even reasonably intelligent adult is following along in this shit.
Oh my God. He's so
That's
cute.
it. That's where that voice is coming from. She's high and her mouth is dry. Excellent one. Thank you, Chrissy.
He looks the same as his Instagram pictures. Monica, you just saw him on my IG. He is handsome. Yeah. He is really cute. He makes me blush. Like, I know it's gonna make you like.
This is the only place from which she can operate when she's creating her fake performances. A 14-year-old.
Cringe at how in love I am. I'm not doing anything to hurt anybody. Like, okay, I hear you people, all right? You warned me, the scams, whatever.
Yeah, this is, like I said, she wants two reactions out of folks. Number one, she wants the Beezers to completely believe her and root for her, that she's going to go get married. And the other reaction she wants, that's a real one, that she wants from her audience, is those that hate her saying, oh, you're being an idiot. He's just going to use you. Meanwhile, they're just working together. It's just business. It's all nonsense. And I can say, like, oh, I think we got so much footage. Hang on, I got to keep playing. It's just no damn way.
I totally want to be kidnapped, all right? By Salah only. In a good way.
Do you think a real survivor of domestic violence and saying that she had a guy charged for forcible confinement would be speaking this way? Of course not. None of it ever happened.
No. Yeah, we're gonna live stream together, maybe.
Well, maybe just like you teased us with Natter, and then you slowly brought him on. It's the same. It's the same formula.
Yeah, I'm sick of the drama. Hold on.
You're sick of the drama. Your channel used to be makeup tips and food. You created all the drama. Your channel is all about drama. And then you say, yeah, I'm so fed up with the drama.
I gotta tell Pete to get the food.
Took a while for McDonald's.
Touche, red flag. Alright, I apologize, red flag. I apologize for my I do apologize for my insensitive.
She's totally high. And later on in this video that we're playing here, she starts laughing hysterically for no reason. She's fucking high. And so there she is high with the income, and she's calling to her simp to go, get the food at the doorstep. And that's the real life. She's fucking high, and there's that simp who's got nothing going for him, going to get her junk food, and the stupid babble that comes out of both of them. That's the real Chantel and Pete's.
It's just oh my god.
Yeah, fucking high as fuck.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You see, like I say, there are real things to react to. Like her drug use is real. And the relationships are not real. So, she's hysterically laughing because she's getting high all the time anyway. And yet she must go on camera to produce an income. And so she does. And that's when you get the real thing, which is just, well, look at the graphics that I put up. That's her on the left with the heavy filters. And on the right is pretty close to what she really looks like. And she's high. Let me pull it back a little bit.
I apologize for my I do apologize for my insensitive. It's just
she's laughing at the fact she can't even talk straight. And she's wearing the attire, right? I keep saying the attire because I know how to say it right. I'm still uncomfortable saying the word because I'm afraid I'm going to screw up the word, even though I know how to say it right. So I just say the attire because I'm careful. I don't want to offend anybody. So she's wearing the attire while fucking high, making a fool of herself.
oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Who utters the words that they're sorry and breaks into hysterical laughter at the same time?
It's just that I had a visual of of her. Whoops. Thanks. Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
What the heck is this?
Yeah, hi, Pete's. Fuck off, Pete's.
Oh my god, McDonald's. Is this the McCrispy? Wait. No, this is yours. This is your straw? You want ketchup on your fries?
Nah, thanks.
You weirdo! Here.
Oh, there's a good one from Ellen DeGenerate. That's good.
And here.
That's right, kitty cat. No more move.
Bye, everybody. I'm getting away from the drama. I want nothing to do with drama.
What were we talking about?
Well, Pete, you're so superior. You're so above it all. Meanwhile, he goes back to his room to manage all the sock accounts.
Yeah, I said I'm not going to be going live.
Yeah, by the way, this is another live stream that we're reacted to from the Wildebeest, who told us there will be no more live streams. They are done. I know this may be disappointing. I will never do a live stream again. From now on, only recorded videos. So whenever Chantel makes a big statement, you can bet that it's about 90% horse shit and it's going to be broken.
I got a McCrispy.
Now get back to your bread and butter. Stuff yourself so you can maintain your 450 pounds. Get high and talk horse shit.
Whoa. No.
I zoomed in for all the food. You're welcome. That's another thing. Like, you might ask me, like, why didn't I just zoom in for this the whole time? Because she used the low quality setting, and my iMovie didn't like it. Anyway, it's still pretty darn good.
Oh no, this is freaking paper straw. I hate those.
Drink like a toddler. Drink like a toddler.
Man,
Drink like a toddler.
With extra hard things. What?
Remember when she yelled a few episodes back, Pete, Pete? Look. I said, this is Chantel high and out of control. She's still doing a character and lying. Yet Pete's made a noise. It's like a brat, an unruly brat in a fat adult's body. No man wants that. No man wants to put up with that horse shit. Just if you're a lady and you look across the table and the guy is, woman's going to say, okay, we got no kids. I'm out of here. Calling it. Bye. Not going to put up with that. And no man's going to go in knowing what a pig she is. Forget it. It's all fake.
What?
Yeah, they put cheese on my burger.
Are you gonna scrape it off?
Gonna try.
This is stoner life. Somehow she gets this income with no work, and Pete's is managing sock accounts or just sitting around there archiving his little pony figurines and Spider-Man comic books. And, did you put cheese on your burger? It's just stoner life.
As much as I can.
Put some ketchup on it.
Yeah. The problem is, like, the high ketchup is different from whatever ketchup they use.
Here, I got some other ketchup.
Oh, that's good. I can try.
He screamed like something like a horror movie. I was like, what?
Nope.
What the freaking hell?
She just said, what the friggin' hell? And we're supposed to believe she's on a deeply personal and meaningful spiritual journey. Fuck off, Chantel, you piece of garbage.
Asking, I do wear this now in front of him. I'm not oppressed.
Did everybody get that? Chantel's not oppressed. Because we thought that she was. I'm kidding.
I'm comfortable, actually. I'm calm.
Yeah, you're high.
He's a literal toddler. Yeesh. I need to get different clothes, I know.
Yeah, stop pretending that you're part of a religion that you're not part of. For you, it's a costume. Get something else. You're being disrespectful. Stop wearing that attire.
Step by step. Step by step. Ooh.
Ellen, you're putting a curse on yourself by typing that. Be very careful and get away from that gas station.
Ooh, baby. Remember that song? Gonna get to you, girl.
Just random blather coming out of a 450-pound tub of shit high on drugs.
Step. Lots of layers, yeah.
Natter and Chantel were working together the whole time.
I love it. I feel comfortable. Reginald, he does not like it. He doesn't like me living with another man. You won't find any Arab male who does.
You won't find any male anywhere who, if they were involved with you, which they never were, let's say that they were, it's like if you're in a relationship with a guy, okay, so where's your residence? Oh, yeah, I'm living with a guy. The same thing was reversed if it's a woman. It's like, oh, and so where can I find you? Yeah, I'm living with my ex-girlfriend. No, neither gender likes that. It's got nothing to do with something special to Arabic guys. Nobody likes that.
Now I see what Trash Bag was saying about that part. I have to admit, only, and I hate to.
Oh, you hate to, yet you just did. Because that's part of your, you still want to keep that going a little bit. Still want to keep bringing that or into it a little bit. Meanwhile, if you were the victim of domestic violence, you wouldn't talk cutesy wootsy about the guy. Cutesy wootsy talk about a guy you said raped you. What bullshit.
But I haven't met a male from these regions of the world anyway so far where they were okay with that.
As I just explained, that's true of both genders everywhere in the world. You get involved somebody and you find out they're living with somebody else of a different gender.
My next drop, I'm not going to drop him. Lambo, who knows? Why, when the fries of McDonald's get cooled down, when they cool down, that was the worst sentence structure. They taste like pencils, basically. Are you down there?
Yeah.
Can you bring up the ketchup?
Yeah.
I want to drown them in ketchup. Alright. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch Penguin's chicken sandwich tier list. I'm thinking of doing a chicken tender tier list video. Would you guys be down for watching a video like that? I'm going to rate them. Did you bite? If there's a hard thing, so help me.
That's all that's left of her channel. Right. Fuck off, Chantel.
I gotta do something about my nails. What I gotta do is message my nail tech. Hi, Lo-Fi. You did? Well, look at you go. Alright, I'll have to check it out. No, it was a few years ago, basic.
That's another thing. If she was madly in love with anybody, which she isn't, don't you think she want to try to work on herself and not continue to be such a fucking pig when it comes to the fucking intake of junk food?
Red.
Grape Jello. Oh, I love that. I just love saying that. Grape Jello. The Avatar, everything. Toxic pig. Thank you. That's what I was missing. Toxic pig.
I really need to go shopping for new clothing. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Let's get to. No, instead of let's get to, it's yella.
She's the same pig she always was while wearing the attire. Disgusting. Not even, can you please? God, I hate her. Secondly, there was never a mansion or a house. She wrote that poorly scripted email to herself. Third, just wait. No Kuwait story either. Ugh. Excellent comment. Thank you, Cheryl. Gallerin. I remembered how to say it. Perfect. Thank you, CCP. Yes! Scams and hams, everyone.
When there's a pocket like that, there's room for a hard thing.
You're gonna eat like all of the ketchup they gave you.
You?
Yep.
Yeah, it's right there.
To cover up the taste of the cheese I couldn't scrape off.
That's their real life. She's high, and Pete's is pissed off because he got a hamburger from McDonald's with a slice of cheese on it that he didn't want.
Because I couldn't scrape off all the cheese.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm gonna complain. Bloomers. Why do you still leave me hate messages? I wouldn't trust your judgment. You said you loved Natter's food, and we all saw his cooking. His cooking was good.
So you want us to believe that he raped you, beat the hell out of you, burned you with cigarettes, punched you in the head, and made you fall to the floor, you seeing stars, forcibly confined you in his apartment while he was beating you up and burning you with cigarettes, and now you want us to believe you got something cute to say about his cooking? And a woman is the big boss at YouTube, and Chantel's allowed to stay on the platform. You know, it's one thing to make a fool of yourself, to tell powerful lies about a victim story that never really happened. It's just fucking evil. Why can't this thing get booted off the platform?
I'm kidding. It was bad. No, I don't know!
Oh, she's giggling and laughing when she mentions Natter, the guy that did all those things. It was all made up.
I mean, it was edible. I don't know. I liked it. I like the baba ganoush.
I tried to put it together. I was gonna say that she came for the domestic violence, and she stayed for the baba ganoush. I couldn't put it together fast enough. So,
But I hate him. I hate his guts. I don't even want to say his name. He's
and look, there's a smile on her face while she says she hates him.
trash.
Well, none of that. I'm not implying that there's a love-hate relationship. It was all bullshit, and they were just business partners. Because she's doing a different storyline, and Natter is mysteriously quiet.
And I spit on him.
See how she laughs when she says that she spits on him? She's laughing because she's high and she knows that they're business partners.
Is that disrespectful? Good. And then I step on your face with my fat feet. Oh, I'm kidding. What? Oh, Brie. Listen, the Dee Dee era was the raw chicken stuff. I don't know. With this ketchup.
And they can't imagine what it's like to have like $15,000 to $20,000 a month all for free. And it's like, well, how do you sustain it? All you got to do is tell some more lies. You lie here, the views are up. You keep lying, the views stay up. Well, what do I do? Just make something up. That sounds too outrageous. Do it. Try it. You're moving into a mansion. I can't afford a fucking mansion. Like, who's gonna rent her a mansion? Okay, not a mansion. People refer to the townhouse as the villa. It's not really a villa. So the mansion was just a proper house. So the proper house. Who seriously is going to rent a proper house to this thing? Nobody. And who YouTube is not a secure income. Even though she's had it for quite a while, it's still not secure. It's like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. What do you mean? You're part of a big rock band or something, and you just recycle your videos on your YouTube channel. Here it is, like $500,000 every month, $500,000. No, Chantel eats shit in front of a camera and gets high. They'd have to investigate her income, and then they would see what she does, and we don't want that shit here. And Pete's doesn't have any remaining credit, and he's at the townhouse all day long. He doesn't have a real job. How the fuck is she getting a house? So the temptation is, how do you keep all this money coming in? Just tell lies. It doesn't have to be scripted down to the word. It's not verbatim. Yet it's still written. It's still scripted. It's like you do this and you do that. You like this. You get an interest in everybody. Then you say you can't get the house. And then on the night you can't get the house, get yourself drunk and high. So you get into character. And you're slurring your words and you're losing it. Yet you're not losing it entirely, right? As I say, she uses the pills. She uses the weed. I meant to say the weed and the booze. Well, she did. She has said she's used cocaine in the past, so it could be anything, right? So she uses the intoxicants. I'll stand on that to help her get into character and sustain an energy level throughout a 2 or 3 hour. She's probably still on right now. Let me go check. I'll go check so you don't have to. I bet she's still on. Oh, I'll be darned. I'm wrong. Okay, how long did she last? Oh, she just finished 29 minutes ago. How long did it last? She was on for more than 2 hours. And she started hysterically laughing. Oh, yeah, she's fucking high. Anyway, enough of that horse shit. We're dealing with this. Why does it say it's still... Okay, it's not. It's not. Sorry, I'm just checking so you don't have to. Let me get back to this. Boom. Wow, I'm 5 minutes behind. Guys. I'm 5 minutes behind in the chat again. I'm sorry. Let me get caught up. Along with the mustard decorations. First thought about moving. I'm back on the road. Trash mansion. Grape jello. I can't say. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's there. Thanks for coming by. There. Bear. All caught up in the comments. Let's get back to the footage. What a fucking pig. There's no way. No man wants to marry that.
So I'm going to message my nail tech and get my nails removed. And just have get my nails cleansed, and that's it. Kristen.
You imagine the energy that's being expended because she is so fucking high to laugh hysterically and to keep laughing hysterically for no reason.
I missed you guys. Chicken tartare. So I just wanted to come online and basically explain my setback, a hopefully minor setback, an emotional. I'm trying to have more emotional resilience. You know what I mean by that? I don't want my emotions to control me, overwhelm me. It's not healthy. Reginald, I don't know. I'm still learning everything. Like, did I write a song about Baba Ganoush? I don't remember. Aisha. Well, I'm glad you're okay, my sweets. Do you guys like the lettuce from McDonald's? Setback? Emotional setback. She has what in the community tab. Don't badmouth S-Jam in here. He's my bro.
Remember when S-Jam first showed up at her door and she said that she was terrified and she made a video about it? And I said, same day, I said, wait a minute. If somebody shows up at your door for real, you tell the police, they handle it. You don't go on YouTube and make a video about it with little music box tunes playing in the background and a cartoon of a bear and like, guys, I didn't want to make this video. I just want to say, stay away from me. I'm just an entertainer. And what happened? And the only reason why the guy wasn't, in jail or something is because he's working with her. If you really do call the police and somebody shows up at your door, they say, we handle it. Don't talk about this guy anymore. You don't go against their advice and make a video about him. So here we are a few months later, and she's saying, hey, don't be talking bad about S-Jam. He's my bro. You see, you want to know somebody she should be marrying? S-Jam. Want somebody she should be marrying? Pete's. Those are the guys she should be fucking marrying. That's as good as she's going to get.
I love ketchup. Sorry for my jaw. What should we order? I'm kidding. Okay, so I just wanted to come on and say, setback was at my last live stream. I'm supposed to be just focused.
No, it was fake. You pretended to be crying and losing your mind, then you delete it on purpose to make people say, oh, it was just too real. And then here comes French Fry Girl. Ooh, deleted stream. Deleted. I said this months and months ago. All this deleted. Deleted. It's all done on purpose, like fucking clockwork. Like, Frenchie, how many times do you think you can shock anybody after, a couple of years? Deleted stream. It was just too real. Fuck off.
On positive stuff. And working on one of my boundaries. Why I'm so upset that I went live and poured my heart out.
Oh, I got too real. I lost control. Oh, believe my story. Fuck off.
Is because I was setting up a new boundary for myself that was also with you guys. Like, my audience, my beezers.
There, I remembered what I wanted to say for that one. And Sherry Michael, yeah, why does the first girl not call her out on these bullshit stories she tells? Because they're in on it. Yaba takes the morning shift. Frenchie takes the night shift. They don't step on each other's toes. Everybody's working together. And she said, you guys, my beezers. And that's why I froze it there. It's like, does this thing look like it's on a spiritual journey? Does it look like it's madly in love with anything except for a Big Mac? No. It's just a fucking stoner, loser, asshole that shouldn't be on the platform. Please, YouTube, get rid of Chantel. Please, I'm begging you, just get rid of it. Look, I said, like, she's mocking 9/11 multiple times. She mocks the slaughter of kids in the United States, that school shooting. And now she's mocking religion. That's not smart. When are you guys going to wake up and get this thing off your platform? Please do it. You're not going to hear that out of Frenchie or Yaba.
That I was going to value my privacy more.
Value privacy more. And there you are stuffing yourself very undignified on camera. And you want us to worry about your privacy.
And when I go live so much, all I do is talk about my life. Every little detail. Right down to how many milligrams I am on my medication.
Oh, Chantel, you share too much. The only thing you're really sharing is that you're a fucking stoner and you got nothing better to do and you lie all the time.
Lambo! Oh my god, I freaking love you, Lambo.
That's what I say. It's like, you know, whenever she reads a comment from a Beezer, it's like, oh, you better watch out for the red flag. There's some idiot going there. Oh, Chantel. Oh, don't let him use you. It's all fake.
So I wanted to explain that my emotions are just overwhelming. They're not bad though, because right now I'm super in love and I'm super excited to start a new chapter. For me, I'm going to track down all of the virtues that make us human and try to master those instead of...
Everybody get that? She's going to track down every virtue that makes us human. Of course, Chantel's not human. It's a creature. And she's going to try to master them. She will master them. Enchanted Rose, stay tuned because later on, Chantel mentions how pretty she is, and I have a bit of fun with that.
Tracking down Lamborghinis and mansions. You know? That's what I really want to try to do, because that's what friggin' matters.
You know, it's like self-parody. She's just lecturing us about what's important, and that's what friggin' matters. While she's stuffing herself with sugar, fat, and grease. Sorry, what is it? What's the magic? Sugar, salt, and fat. Those are the three things that make fast food pop. Too much sugar, too much salt, and too much fat. That's why it's all so damn delicious. And she's telling us what really matters while she's stuffing that crap into her face. Angelina Ballerina. There, that's a thumbnail. Angelina Ballerina, thanks for coming by. I'm just going to crank it back a little wee bit because this is a little extra thing I put in for you guys. So she just tells us what really matters while she's stuffing herself. And this is where I got the thumbnail from. Here.
You know? That's what I really want to try to do. Because that's what friggin' matters.
That's the thumbnail. You like my thumbnail? That's the thumbnail. Huh? Yeah.
And yeah, we can be bitchy once in a while. Everyone has limits, you know? No mansion. Why would I want a mansion? So other people can live in it? Like, that's what I have a house right now. I'm moving into a huge house. I'm paying like...
No, you're not.
$3,600 a month to live there.
You see how she sets the stage? And she's like, oh, I'm paying all this money to be there. And it's all a fantasy. And then when the house gets canceled, all she says, look, I've got the email. I've got the proof. You know how easy it is to come up with that kind of fake evidence? Chantel, why don't you take your camera and go over to the person's house that says that they were going to let you have the house? Stand in front of it and say, I was supposed to rent this house and then they broke the contract. And instead of suing them, I'm going to let everybody know that they're jackasses and they screwed me over in business. You're allowed to do that as long as you don't destroy property and as long as everything that you're saying is true. Why don't you go do that instead of showing us a fake email?
And I have to freaking... I'm not even going to be there like for like months. Other people are going to be living in it. And I do tell people...
Thanks, Enchanted Rose, for digging the thumbnail. The thumbnail I found to be a little bit scary. Like I said, I think it's one of my top 5. Like I hope, like afterwards, you guys gonna go check out and maybe leave a comment underneath the video. Like hang around for the live, of course. We're having fun all together. You're all part of it. You know, maybe afterwards, you know, throw a comment there. I'm really proud of my thumbnail I made.
People too much of my business. Oh my god, this is why I can't go live.
Oh, Chantal, you just give so much truth. Oh,
I have to do videos mostly because of this.
they're working together. Yeah, she typed that fake email, of course.
Wait till you guys see the size of the house.
You see, then now we're supposed to feel devastated that she didn't get the house. So she keeps setting the stage. Like I said, like when somebody's been lying for as long as Chantal has, like she just carries on as if like you and I would be ordering groceries. It's like, yeah, and this and that. Yeah, and some milk and some pasta. Yeah, the spaghetti and a bit of one spaghettini too. Yeah, and that'll be it. You know, and Chantal just lies as if she's getting groceries. Oh, the house is so big. It's so amazing. And when she's sitting there saying that, she knows that she's going to say, oh, they backed out.
You're going to be like, okay. Plus, everything is included. Like
I said, this is like the patter of a magician, an illusionist who is like, blah, 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 you know, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, so while he's talking and doing all this, that's, you know, when he's taking a split second to pull this out of it. And so look at the lying piece of garbage. So she's telling you about all the furniture and all the things of the house, and all the time she's thinking to herself, just wait, and then show a fake email.
I actually talked them down a lot.
You see, it's all part of the show. It's like, yeah, and I talked them down because you can use the food as a prop because the food interrupts your speech. So it makes it look like she's really talking, giving you some real story. It's like, yeah, and then I talked them down. It took a while, all to make you believe that any of this shit is real when it's all a lie.
What in price?
Oh, really? You talked them down, eh? You talked them down in price? Yeah?
Yeah. Like,
nobody talks anybody down in price when it comes to rent on a residence, or forget it. If you try to waste somebody's time, the price will go up while you're trying to talk somebody down. Fuck off. You don't know anything about life, Chantal.
you probably won't see the whole house, but it is huge and gorgeous. And kind of mansion, yeah. And those houses like this run about maybe $6,000 a month. AMC, hey. Yeah, lo-fi. Oh. She came out as a beezer. Everyone's a beezer.
And Janet Rose, she's so small-minded but big-headed. Good one. Good one.
Oh yeah, lawn care. Snow removal.
See, the more she talks about all these little details, the more she makes it seem like it's actually for real. Oh yeah, snow removal. Yeah, they told me they're going to do it like pretty regularly too. Yeah, and the lawn care, that's handled. They even handle, putting in some flowers in addition to wiping out the weeds. Yeah, yeah. And you listen to all this, you think, wow, I guess it's really happening. No, it's all a lie. Look at this lying piece of shit. Lying piece of shit. There you go. Yeah. Oh, the lawn care. They take care of the lawn care and everything.
Vet care I think it's in home.
Oh yeah, there's in-home vet care. Did everybody get that? In-home vet care for the cats. Which is also why she chose the vertical format to show that she hadn't packed anything. Thank you too. Intermittent fasting. Black coffee for breakfast and nothing for lunch and a very late dinner. I keep my calories at 2,000 per day or a little bit below, and I've lost more than 40 pounds in just over 2 months. Of course, I'm struggling to make it 50 pounds, and I've actually gone up maybe 3 or 4 pounds because I got busy. Yet, the more than 40 pounds has been taken off, and I'm still working towards getting it back down to, well, getting to 50 pounds. And of course, I do live weigh-ins that are interactive with 2 different scales. Thanks for asking. Intermittent fasting is the way to go.
But whenever I come home, I want to have somewhere to come home to. Somewhere nice. And somewhere where I can, like, potentially, like, do more content. I'm thinking about my content, too, guys, because...
How about a cardboard box in an alleyway? How about that?
Like, think about it. You're getting bored of the same crap here, I'm sure.
She's going to talk shit about the cats later on, too, especially BBJ.
The cats can run around outside. It's gonna be good. I know, so am I, Lo-Fi. Thanks, Monica. I'm not staying in Kuwait more than 3 months. Almost 3 months.
Exactly. The more details she provides, the more unbelievable it is. That's how I felt too. It's like, the longer the fight with Nader lasted, the more ridiculous it became. It's like the police are involved. Nobody ever gets in front of a judge. You keep talking about this guy. It's like, well, why do you do it all the time? Because it's profitable. And the more she does it, the more unbelievable it becomes. And the more she talks about this house, the more unbelievable it becomes. And of course, where does it go? Oh, guys. I'm not getting the house.
So, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going. When I have the date, we can bees. I'm going to try to positive bees, but we can go to the... I'm so nervous about the flight, but... Well, I'm looking for the best airline. It's more pricey for... I would love to be able to afford the business class in the Emirates or Qatar Airways. Oh my god, I can afford the economy in Qatar Airways or Emirates or Turkish or somewhere like that. Like, I don't know what airline I'm gonna go with, but I can afford an economy seat. So what I'm gonna do is just like, because I have to do like, return so I'm gonna come home, married, hopefully, inshallah. To the love of my life. This man inspires me. He inspires me. I've never been inspired. And I said, if we ever had a dog.
You've never been inspired? I thought that BB was a really good man and everything. And anyway, I don't believe they were ever together. I was just a roommate.
Together, what would you want to, and what he wanted to name her meant like inspiration. And it's like, he inspires me, so that he's special to me already. That's why I call him my special. Oh, why the fuck are you paying to house sit? Sierra Danielle. Thank you, Aisha. It's house sitting. What do you mean it's house sitting? Of course, anytime you rent a house, it's going to be someone's house. Formally or whatever, or someone owns it. Someone always owns the property. Someone owns this property. I'm house sitting this right now.
Thanks for explaining that to us, Chantel. Somebody owns it. It's good. I just thought the houses just showed up and, they were abandoned by Mother Nature and they were just made by trees. And they're just there for the taking. And you only pay the rent just for an amusement.
For the rental company? Why didn't I get 2 McCrispies? I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, come fondue. Well, I mean, like, he can. We can, whatever. Because technically, like, if we're married, we share anyways, I guess. Eventually. Well, not really. You'll go there and be like, okay. But when I'm there, I won't have to worry about anything come fondue, like, pretty much. So. But I am going to have money there, obviously. I can't wait to go to the mall. Oh my god. Let me see. Imagine, maybe I can go live from the mall or something. Don't combine incomes.
Yeah, so shoot. Well, you guys saw the caption I put up there. The Beezers take it 100% seriously. So she's answering the Beezers who are warning her, oh, don't combine your incomes. The Beezers think it's real. Oh, Chantel, make sure you keep your income separate from his when you get married.
That would be cool, though. No, he hasn't shown that at all, actually. No, honestly, he's not controlling.
Look at her overacting. No, honestly, quite honestly, no. No, he's not controlling. No. Meanwhile, none of it is real.
So, like, no, he's never mentioned anything about finances other than just like what I said, wanting to, like, take care of me when I'm there and everything. You know, he takes care of himself. Like, he has his own things, his own place, his own car, his own...
She totally hasn't thought this lying storyline out. You're right. She doesn't have the sophistication for it.
You know, his own money. He's not a bum.
She's done eating. I zoomed in for her eating all that shit.
I'm hungry. I'm kidding. As per usual. Aisha, oh my gosh, right? Thank you, Curly. I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I will pray for you. I've been dying just to decipher what the heck you're saying. 'Cause you are crazy.
What? Are there cops at SGM's house? What? Well, I would want real video of units at the residence, cars at the apartment. Well, thanks for the bulletin, though. I want uniformed officers on camera in front of their cars before I believe it. I'm not squawking at you. I mean, you're just telling us what you've been told. So I mean that's cool. That's cool. We're all on the same page here.
I get past feeling you are in here.
There we go.
That
That's something I
right
like.
now?
She's an effing demon. I despise this POS. I assume that means piece of shit. Excellent. Thank you, Charlotte. I love that.
Well, it's gonna take time to adjust, I guess.
Where's the thumbnail from? This is on. I never go to SGM's channel. I went to it once, and I realized he was turning into like a thing, because it's like, SGM goes grocery shopping. It's like, you sound like an idiot. You're a Chantel dupe. You're working with her, and you're going to get groceries. You want me to watch that? I don't mean you wanted me to watch it. I mean, I went to his channel. I figure, wow, you can't even talk, and you want people to watch you go grocery shopping. So I don't know where that. Look at Wilfred Castle. We'll pray to Beelzebub, or should I say Beelzebub? Thanks for reporting. Where's the thumbnail though? Is it on SGM's channel or is it on? Let me check on Chantel's. Let me go back to my other browser. Pardon me. No. Okay, will SJM come up if I do SJAM? Yes, it does. Gosh darn it. Welcome to the Jam. You see, I'm already pissed off that I went. Welcome to the Jam fam. That's just... It says live breakfast casserole from a day ago. I don't understand it. It's 4 hours and 49 minutes of him having breakfast. That's like half the day is gone. And he's in his car. So live, breakfast casserole, 2,400 views, streamed a day ago. And 2 days ago, live, South Street Burger Mukbang. It's him in his car. 1,600 views. You see, if you do like 1,600, 2,400 every day for a video that's like 2 hours and 19 minutes when he goes to the burger place, and then it's 4 hours and 49 minutes getting breakfast. It's like, it's just a boring, stupid fucking person. You're boring and you're stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, I went to his damn channel. I don't see anything there but the police being at the house. I got to get off of his fucking channel. I'm not going to watch any of his videos. I don't know who's giving you a thumbnail that the police are at SJam's house right now, though.
But I will never go publicly without a hijab. Inshallah. So, am I a perfect Muslim person? No, I'm not saying that.
No, don't try to sound reasonable and say that you're not a perfect anything. You're just exploiting it. And I can't believe that YouTube allows you to mock a religion for views and money. I just don't know how you get away with it.
I don't judge how that person worships whatever God they believe in. I don't judge how that person does or that person does.
Don't try to make yourself sound reasonable. Like you don't judge a person here, you don't judge a person there. You are exploiting that religion and its attire just to draw attention to yourself for money. And it shouldn't even be a decision that you make. YouTube should be demonetizing you like yesterday.
I mind my business and do my thing. I have my reasons for wearing this.
Yeah, your reasons? The wrong reasons, you piece of shit. You liar, you hypocrite, you evil. Ugh. Had to hold myself back. No, wait a minute. I'm allowed to use a B word, right? I'm allowed to use the B word. I'll just wait until I get permission from you. I got permission to use the B word. You know, I was tempted to like do something like that. It's just, you know, I would probably get some clickbait extra view. Not that. I mean, anything. And because of the nature of my channel, I thought you guys would be disappointed if I did a clickbait, even just one time for fun. Yeah. Anyway, Enchanted Rose was just reporting for us. You know, don't shoot the messenger. I got no interest in SJam. SJam is, you know, like, I can't even describe him. He's just like, you know, even more boring than Pete's. And the wrong reasons, Chen.
I have more than one. More than one. It's a lot more complex.
It isn't complex. You're just clowning around for attention and money.
Tracy! Yeah, my nose ring is acceptable. Not much else, though. Adopt her debt. No, he doesn't adopt my dad.
The Beezers believe this is all real. Is he going to adopt your debts? No, idiots. No, he won't. I mean, it's not. None of it is really happening anyway. Yet, no, he won't adopt the debts.
What do you, yeah, peasant? I actually like video chat with him for hours a day. So
No, she doesn't. This is just another good big lie just to throw out there to impress, her Beezers that, like, wow, they talk for hours every day. And some of them will really believe it. It's like, wow, they talk and talk and talk 2 hours, 6 hours every day. No, they don't.
I see him, That's him. Does it get cold in Kuwait? Not cold. It's going to be weird because
See how they keep asking her questions like they really think she's going to go marry the guy?
it's humid right now, I guess.
Hey, Bex.
Miss Mellis, am I going to become Muslim? I don't really want to discuss like my spiritual journey right now.
You see how she teases you and doesn't give you any answers? It's just like Amberlyn Reed, who teases you about, medical challenges that she doesn't really have. And then after she's got your attention, she doesn't give you the full story. So there's Chantel wearing the attire, using the wording, talking about the religion. And then when say, are you going all the way with this? And it's like, I don't want to talk about it. It's just like when she said was told by the doctor she's going to have to go on a strict diabetic diet and we'll have to attend for a diabetic clinic. And then people were like, oh, so she has diabetes. Then she snapped at them. No, I don't. What's wrong with you people being so weird? Leave me alone. You see, that was like a couple years ago now or longer. And once people start doing that, they're always going to do that. So she plays with the iconography of the religion and its attire. And then when gullible Beezers are, well, does this mean you're going to... And she says, I just don't want to talk about what my decisions. It's very private and it's a spiritual journey. And I'm not going to say yes or no, just as long as, you fall into that fly paper and you start taking an interest. And then, if you fall for it, Chantal makes money, all with lies. Look at that. I got ahead of my own caption. Big holes in the story. Same thing.
I just feel like it's something that people victimize me for, and it's something that is very personal to me. So
it's very personal.
I'm going to keep that
very private.
Private.
It's very private. That's why she's going on camera with it.
Yeah.
Hello, AL.
It's not a yes.
It's not a yes. It's not a no. It's just keep watching and making her wealthy.
Share more pictures of it.
I check her. I never paid attention to her Instagram before. Never. And now I go to it every day. Let me check. Because I like doing my photoshops of them. Calls herself Chantel Al Raphael. No, there's nothing new. Okay, let me click on the most recent one. 13 hours ago. Okay, so that half a day ago. Well, I just saw my own thumbnail again. That's scary. I did a good job. She has no spirit. That's right. I think the same thing. A gaslighting manipulator. Thank you. What journey? Creating another storyline, trying to scam money from the vidiots. The only journey she can really cover is the one through the door to get your Uber Eats. Yeah, and if she's giving us a fake photo, it's also preposterous. Thumbnail looks grotesque. Angry Filipino, also known as Old School Bert. our old school Bert custom emoji is a tribute to Angry Filipino. Sometimes he has an old school Bert avatar. Thank you, Angry Filipino. We're glad having you by this evening.
I'll ask him if I can. Stank Shorty, I am also not going to comment on... I have the goal to completely be marijuana free. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just happy.
How can the Beezers not all just switch off and say to themselves, what are we watching? Sometimes channels go down and they stay down. Chantel's just like goes down a little bit, comes back a little bit, and then she's still on sort of down, and now she's starting to bring it back up. When she was telling people that she'd lost the house deal, she had 1,500 tuned in. So the lives are doing better again after she said she's never going to do another live again. It's like she's already done drugs on camera for so long, and hysterical laughter for no reason is showing that you're high. And stoners are actually boring people to be around. I mean, people like Chantel, who are get high pretty much every day. They're boring. They think they're hilarious because they're high. Yet for everybody else, they're just boring as fuck.
That's not a yes. Why do you guys always assume? You know what they say of assume, right? Remember SJM put a hijab on?
Did you hear her? She said, remember when SGM... Hang on. Hey, it's Ann Winifred Parks. Ann Winifred Parks, thanks for coming by. And I don't know if you feel like going on live right now. You can hang out with us live for a bit. Do subscribe to Ann Winifred Parks' channel. You can if you're in the mood, you can go live. I'll put you on. Thanks for coming by this evening. We're digging your channel. Your channel's and I like how you mentioned Chantel's snout. And when you did, cross your fingers, it almost looked like you were doing something else. She's like, cross your fingers, Chantel. Ladies and gentlemen, T and Sass and Winifred Parks, thanks for coming by. And if you feel like it, I'll put you on live too.
Lying liar that lies. What? No, I'm just laughing because you think I'm a liar. Oh yeah. Let's have a virtual wedding shower. I want to go live for certain events for sure. I can't lemon bees. Original. We know you, girl. I'm breaking character. If you want to wear one. Look, there's nothing wrong on...
Shut up, Chantel. So you're having a cup of tea, that's okay. And next time you'll be live. Next time we have the next opportunity. Thanks very much for doing so. And as long as we have you here for the chatting, it's like that's all that Chantel could come up with when she was criticizing you. Oh, you're going to have tea and crumpets. Yeah. So what? What are you going to do, Chantel? Have another serving of edibles and make an asshole of yourself? Make your mother wish she never had met your father? What's wrong with tea and crumpets? They're very nice. And so is a cucumber sandwich. And I also like to watch Rate My Takeaway with Danny. Hello, gang. We're back on the road. I'm from Leeds, I am. So Chantel is just beyond stupid. Chantel is. Everybody's still saying hi to Anne. There's Grape Jello saying hi. And Janet Rose saying hi. Bex is saying, Anne, you're wonderful. Mother Carr saying, you, not her. I cannot with her. What do you mean you can't? You cannot with Chantel. She says, hello there from there. This is hello. I got to dig up my amp. I got a small tube amplifier. I want to dig it up. It's gonna come back. It's just I'm so busy with other horse shit. Love tea and sass. Nessie I can't put that up. She said scrumpets. Yes. My other car says yes, and Sass, a great human being. That's another part of it too. Good one, Colleen with a K. Hello, hello. All here great. Chantel is not. Yes, my other car. Thanks for that. I don't have an acoustic guitar. I've got a Fender Squier bass and a Gretsch Electromatic Gold Top. Who would have believed that the ho 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 was lying with the mansion? Let me leave that up there for a little while I get back to this Chantel footage. Let's leave that up there.
Honestly, go out, and if it's something you're curious about trying, for whatever reason, if you just want to feel how it feels to wear one, go out, buy one, put it on.
Don't you find out what a treat.
If you want to, try it out. I mean, if that's something you want to try, for sure.
Try it a treat.
Because you don't know how it's going to feel. Like, when I put it on, like, I feel so cozy right now, I can't tell you. Like, I'm completely, like, is this not usual for me? Like, everything is usually hanging out.
It'll come back. It'll come back, Bex. I wouldn't have shown it if the guitar wasn't coming back eventually.
Completely covered. And I wish this was, like, more loose. Like, I was more loosely covered. So I'm going to actually... There's a lot of...
I'm glad you like it, that you like the guitar talk. That's what I like to remind people. I go to guitar channels, you get like a couple 100,000 views reviewing a pedal. And some people still think like, oh, Chantel, it's such a big channel. Even when she does really well, she's getting around 16,000 views per. Let me check on Chantel's horrible channel really fast. Come on, quickly, get over there. Having a good time over here, and here I'm checking on Chantel's horrible material. Okay, here's her 16 most recent. Rumors are dumb with a side of fat shaming 9 days ago, 8,000. Then the next one is 16, 19, 13, 18, 14, 17, 15, 10, 20, 10, and 8.4. That's not a big channel. It's not a big channel. And Necessita says, and Winfred Parks, oh, the lack of packing, the giggling, the duper's delight, and now her being okay with it. Wow, I didn't think I could still make that high voice sound. Good for me. Thank you for the great live, FBRC. Thank you very much, Collie with a K. Super Chat Cat, please take center stage. Get over here, Super Chat Cat. Get up there. Say thanks. Boom. The camera's working good for Super Chat Cat tonight. And he's beckoning real good. So hit it, Super Chat. Super Chat K! Super Chat K! And thanks for blessing us. Calling with a K. We hope to bless you back. And Super Chat Cat. And Super Chat Cat. Super Chat K. Thanks, Calling with a K. I don't know how the colors work. Sometimes their colors match. And guess what? Other colors are matching tonight. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks. Thank you, Super Jack Cat, and thank you, Calling with a K. We're going to leave that up for a little while as we get back to the footage.
Abaya shops. Is that how I'm saying it, Aisha?
Thanks very much.
And I'm gonna put that on. When I'm in the malls in Kuwait and when I'm out in public, I'm gonna actually try. I'm just gonna try it when I'm in the Middle East only. Don't freak out. I want to try niqab. It's just a little piece of cloth, black abaya, black niqab. So just your eyes are showing. That's it. You feel you feel protected from people.
Not if you actually go over there. Because as I was checking out on T Sass and Winifred Parks, if she goes to Kuwait, I hope the religious police are waiting to escort her to an interrogation room. That's where I got that. I watched your video, and you were explaining that if the authorities in Kuwait find out about Chantel before she gets there, she's either going to be detained and then sent back, or she'll be sent back immediately. And I left the comment on your channel saying they'll send her back with a dirty diaper. Because she's going to have to be wearing something, because it's a 15-hour flight, right, with all the stopovers. Or that might be not even counting stopovers, right? I remember you said it was like 12 or 15 hours flight or something. Anyway, she's going to have to wear a diaper. And if they tell her as soon as she gets there, no, go back. Go back. You don't even get to clean up in a hotel. Back. Necessita, I'll check how long Chantel's horse shit from today lasted. When would Chantel ever not be upset with someone about taking her? When would Chantel ever not be upset with someone taking her husband from her? Exactly. And because that's coming from you, it's like leaving your super chat up. Boop. Cowboy Dog. Cowboy Dog's here. I love your avatar, Cowboy Dog. Necessita says he has an Ibanez bass and a rather beefy MPEG amplifier to go with it. Cowboy Dog is saying, T and Sass, love your channel. Colleen with a K says cozy is one of the new words she likes to use. And Winifred Parks is saying thanks to Cowboy Dog. Cowboy Dog saying Chantel ain't going nowhere. And Enchanted Rose is saying hi to Cowboy Dog. Let's get back to the footage.
Like, don't look at me, you know? Yes. No need in Canada, no. Not right now. So, you guys are allowed to have your opinion, but I love that if you could be respectful, but...
Reed, you guys are not really allowed to have your opinion. You can only talk to me if you pay me, because all of my chats are members-only chats. And if you disagree with me, Reed, show disrespect, then you get banned. And she really means to say she despises her own audience unless they're paying for her and agreeing with everything she has to say. How do you like that, Chantel? Chantel, you're not even live right now, so maybe you're in the audience this evening. Fuck you, Chantel, if you're out there somewhere.
With palm eye makeup. Well, really? Aisha? Oh, cool, really? No, like, you can't do bomb. You don't want to have... I'm not going to do, like, super seductive eyes, because that...
Cowboy Dog, my take on is that she wasn't going to move into this lovely house because people want to know what your income is before they're going to allow you to take a house. And if she says YouTube, it's like, well, what do you mean YouTube? What, you mean you work at the office at YouTube somewhere in the United States and you're moving here? No, she's a YouTuber. So the income is not steady, even though Chantel has been getting a decent income from it for quite some time. She did, in a cursory capacity, have her channel yeeted for not even a full month. And no serious business person is going to hand over a house to somebody with a YouTube income. On the other hand, if you're a very successful YouTuber and you got like $2 million in the bank, and you can say, well, look, I can pay for this house if I accidentally, damage it. Okay, they'll sign up all the paperwork, and they'll let you rent it, and they'll put you on the hook for any damage you do. And it didn't make sense anyway, right? Yet it sure sounded exciting that Chantel was going to leave the townhouse and move into a lovely, proper home. And the only evidence she's provided is that of another fake text message. Whenever she was doing all that fake shit with Natter, she'd say, here's the proof, here's the phone, look, here's the message. So what? It's so easily faked. Well, there's and again, thank you very much, Colleen with a K. Colleen with a K, thanks you very much for supporting us this evening. According to the creature, she didn't pay the October rent at the villa. If that hasn't been evicted, she will need to pay October rent next month. Well, the thing is, in Canada, in Ontario, Canada, it's kind of next to impossible to, get mean and evict somebody when the weather starts to get cold. And we're now at October 27th, 12:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Canadian time. And I'm in the same province as Chantel, although I'm hundreds of miles away. And you can take anything to the Landlord and Tenant Board, the Ontario Tribunal, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. It's got a special name. You can refuse to leave. And then they have to go get the sheriff that has to get a court order. Or the landlord has to go to a judge to get a court order, then gives it to the sheriff to then push you out. So you can hang around for like months. And because of COVID, which still isn't gone away, she's in no danger being thrown into the street. You can hang around and tie up a landlord for months. Not indefinitely. Eventually they'll get rid of you. Yet, if you're going to be a dick and refuse to leave, you can tie them up for months.
That defeats the whole purpose. Yeah, Ren, I know.
Yeah, look at her. And she's a terrible actor. Perfect comment for me to grab. Perfect timing. What a terrible actress.
Technically, you would have to burka me, I guess. Because, yeah, my eyes they can talk a lot. But no, that's the whole point. You want to be modest, 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 modest. And when you're going out, especially, you want to go out when you're modest and not trying to draw attention when you are married, obviously. So you don't want to be like, so if you have a pretty face, you don't need hair, and you have a pretty face. Yeah, I think that, honestly, I'm not bragging, but I'm just gonna say, just from experience, when you have a pretty face, unless they see you go, when you have even a somewhat, like, pretty face, it's not that my face is pretty, I think it's that, like, I get told that it's, like, friendly looking, like, when I'm nice. When I'm bitchy, no. But anyway, you can get away with a lot when you have a prettier face.
And Winfred Parks, that is a screen grab I got off of your video when you held up the tablet. So it's perfect that you're here this evening. That's where I got it from. Thank you, Anne.
Or when you're fat. I mean, you can get away with being fat with people who don't like fat people. I'm sorry, it's true.
Look at all the hysterical laughing. So fucking high. My other car, thanks for coming by. Have a good night.
That's super super chat. Sorry. Why? What is wrong with you? You need to you need to pray to Allah. Yes. You need to pray to Allah. The person who sent that super chat? Absolutely.
Oh boy. You're not very smart, are you there, Chantel? I think I'll just leave it at that.
I should be getting ready for Salah. Yes. And I will not be, I'm going to try not to go live because I'm going to try to finish a lot in my life. I don't want to get emotional because I feel, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, what bad acting. Fuck, you're terrible. Get off the stage. Get off YouTube.
What was I gonna say?
Fucking stoner can't remember anything.
The cats are gonna be well cared for.
Oh, she's just getting started with the cats.
I know that whatever I go through in life, that's why I was getting emotional. I can just turn on a live
You pretend to get emotional. You're a monster.
stream and like have all you beezers here, you know, to talk to whenever I need it. I mean, who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna be going through from week to week? I don't want to cry. Like, what the hell? Yes, Quinn, I am sad about leaving the cats, but it's something I have to do. No, Courtney, I haven't. No. Well, yeah, Reginald, I mean, I do, yeah, therapy is obviously therapeutic, but...
Therapy is obviously therapeutic. Thanks, Chantel. Thank you for your wisdom.
Excuse me. I can't tell you what it's like to have you guys. If you ever hear...
That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. You don't know.
moronic reaction channels or people in the comments saying she doesn't care about her idiot beezers. We just, honestly, I spit on them all. Because that is BS. I spit on that idea. I love you guys. I don't seem happy when I think about the future because it's not that I'm not happy. It's that I'm like too happy and it's like weird. Not weird in a bad way. It's just, you know, when something is just so good that you get nervous that you could lose it. And there's a lot of people who want to see me miserable in life. And then I still deal with, like, I don't think about Nat and Dee, like, crap bag and Dee Dee anymore. Doo-doo. Crap bag and doo-doo. Crap bag and doo-doo.
Yeah, she's got cute names, and she wants us to believe she was beaten and raped by the guy, and that the police picked them up, and there's no court paperwork, and she dropped the charges, and you're just allowed to bring false charges against people in Canada. No, you're not. It's called public mischief. It's part of the criminal code.
Barf anymore. I don't care anymore. It's not true. I mean, I definitely hate it. I obviously do not love him anymore. I'm super in love with Salah. But what I hate them.
You're just playing games with actors, because without these actors, all you have is what you're doing right now, which is just getting high, talking bullshit after you stuffed yourself with junk food.
Because I guess like all I think is like sometimes when I think of like an old memory, I get like a pang of like pain. Like, ugh. Like what they did to me was so painful. You know?
Well, like I said, it's okay to burp and fart and be a fool and think to people you're rude and dirty. It's just telling the story about what it's like to be a victim when she's not a victim. It's just fucking evil. How does it get? She just keeps returning to it and returning to it. Why can't she get kicked off this platform for good?
When somebody betrays you in that way or hurts you, that was even more painful than being slapped
It was about 4 days ago.
around.
She just finished saying, "It hurts me more than being slapped around." You're a bad actress, bitch.
You have to look forward, exactly, right? And then exactly. Monday morning, let's make it. Is tomorrow Sunday? Yeah, that song by No Doubt. On Sunday morning.
I remembered why I paused it there. Because she looks like a kitchen witch in profile. And so you're getting like a bit of a half profile, like not a total profile. It's a sort of halfway. And she's always picking songs that I like and artists that I like. And it's just random blather. Like, she didn't suffer any of those things that she said she suffered. Nader and her were business partners. They acted. She keeps talking about it. I got to keep reminding everybody. Well, not because you guys need to be reminded. It's like we might have like 5 or 6 new people in the chat here tonight. And I just got to remind everybody that you can't bring false charges against somebody in Canada or in America or Europe, the whole civilized world, and then just say you dropped the charges. In Canada, it's called public mischief, and you end up in front of a judge. You can't do that to people. You can't have a next door neighbor running a lawnmower past 11 p.m., which is a bylaw infraction and a fine. And you can't phone up the police and say, yeah, the guy's dealing heroin, and he threatened somebody with a gun. And I think he beat up somebody in the street too. Yeah, 3 good charges. Go get him. You can't do that to people. It's a crime. So it's just random blather coming from a lying stoner asshole, and then she's got to like mess with good music, and just another. It's her personality is so revolting. It's not. I almost never talk about how fat she is, right? It's the way in which she's eating it. She's eating so much. It's just, yeah, you're heavy. Big deal. It's her personality is revolting. I'm totally behind it in the comments. Yeah. Live action role playing. Also, sometimes when she wants to mock something she doesn't like, she'll put on a fake crying voice, and she gets it within 2 seconds. It's like, you're giving us 75% of the fake performance that you do when you are fake crying. I can tell you've been lurking for a long time because you remember the guitar. And since we're all talking music, so there she is messing around with No Doubt. And I hate that because I like that song. And anyway, I got a little bit of a something coming up. So I like that song, and I like Gwen Stefani. And so I was going to go watch the video, and I said, wait, don't mix up a memory with Chantel. I said, don't watch the video. Don't. So what I did is I checked up on Gwen Stefani. I've got a little bit of a gossip tidbit. If you haven't seen Gwen Stefani for a while, so here we go. Slave I gotta do it again.
When somebody betrays you in that way or hurts you, that was even more painful than being slapped around.
You terrible actress. You evil piece of shit. Terrible, terrible.
You have to look forward, exactly, Red. And then exactly.
I only cranked her back 30 seconds because I wanted to do
Monday morning, let's make it.
I wanted to do
Is
this.
tomorrow Sunday? Yeah, that song by No Doubt. On Sunday morning.
Just a boring, random stoner idiot.
Is that not the song?
Picture coming. So this was to remind me that so I didn't want to watch the video because I didn't want to mix Chantel up with the video. So I went to go. There's no forward for her, just backwards. More heavy breathing and baby voice. And so I just checked up on Gwen Stefani. I just typed their name in. Unfortunately, guys, Gwen Stefani has had work done. I didn't know. Check this out. It's totally unrelated, sort of. It's just Gwen Stefani always had a powerful look about her, and I like that album. And then I like their solo work too. I didn't know Gwen Stefani has had work done. Here, look at her. Isn't that too bad? I didn't know. I just found out hours ago. I just couldn't believe it. And she was always so fit and trim. She was built like an athlete, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, look what she did to herself. And it's like it's the way it is most of the time. You don't look younger, you just look different. I mean, what you are, yeah. Like what you are doesn't look very old, yet you don't look like what you're supposed to. Thanks for the super chat, Linda Hickey. I'm going to get super chat cat out to say thank you. I just want us to absorb what Gwen Stefani has done to herself. Yeah, be afraid. Conley with a K. Chantel's taught herself how to act by watching hours and hours of after school specials. Looks like Iggy Azalea now. Yes, I was amazed. I only found out hours ago. This is what Gwen Stefani's done to herself. And for what? Because like what? Of a couple of wrinkles? She had a very yeah, that's it. She was so naturally pretty. Isn't that awful? Like, just a couple of wrinkles and to run away from a couple of wrinkles, you do this to yourself? I guess most of you didn't know. I didn't know. And because she was built like an athlete, I never thought that she would do something like this to herself. Yeah, why? Oh, that's a good one. Cher Kardashian. Yeah, isn't it a shame, man? Yes. Isn't that terrible? Because I got pissed off when Chantel was doing the song. I got angry and I felt all sentimental. And I said, well, instead of running the song, because I didn't want Chantel to poison my memory of the song. I said, I wonder what's Gwen Stefani? Does she have a new album coming out? Is she acting in a movie? And then I found out she did this to herself. Yeah. I never would have expected this from her because she was always in tip-top shape. I'll get a couple more comments out of you. Then I gotta thank I gotta have Super Chat get up here and thank Linda Hickey because I don't want to look like a rude asshole. Okay, give me one more comment on Gwen. Yeah. So that's what happened. Wow.
Monday morning, let's make it.
Okay, shut up, Chantel. Let me get to this Super Chat. Thanks very much, Linda. I wasn't being rude. It's just that, we were just on the Gwen thing there, and Super Chat likes to take center stage when he's saying thanks. And Linda Hickey's saying, great seeing you, FBRC. Foodie is a character. Yeah, Foodie Beauty is a character actor. And a grade D one, with a grade D audience. Super Chat, get up there, say thanks. Meow, thanks. And I'm going to hit it just for you, too. And I'm beckoning good luck to you. Super JK, and Super JK, and thanks for blessing us, Linda Hickey. We hope to bless you, man. And Super JK, and Super JK, Super JK. Thanks very much, Linda Hickey, and you're a channel member too, so you can use all the custom emojis, including me. Super Chat, blessing you with good luck because you bless us and we bless you back. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Super Chat Cat, and thank you, Linda Hickey. And we're still going to leave that up for a little while as we get back to the footage of the horrible wildebeest. Where's the button? There's a button. Boom.
Is tomorrow Sunday? Yeah, that song by No Doubt. On Sunday morning, is that not the song? Is it Monday or Sunday morning?
It's the personality that's on Chantel is the most revolting thing. It's not the blubber. The blubber is just secondary.
I remember. You look. Yeah. Sorry.
Whoa.
Sunday morning, sure have changed since yesterday. My throat.
Linda, please excuse me for a moment. I'll just for a moment. I just want to show everybody Chantel slurping and being disgusting. I'll put you right back.
Yes, people are pretending to be me.
Wait a minute.
Is that not the song? Is it Monday or Sunday morning? I don't remember. You look.
I'll put it right back, Linda.
Sorry for slurping. I'm looking for something to take the pain away.
You don't even notice it too much when I sped it up by 30%. You might have noticed when she was taking the drink top apart. It happens faster. Yet she's so stoned that you don't really notice her speech. Linda, I'm putting this right back. Thanks again, Linda. Thank you.
Iced tea. Sunday morning. Sure have changed since yesterday. My throat. Yes, people are pretending to be me. I do not do anything on the internet. If I do, you'll know about it.
No, you listen to me because she came in on what was the video again? It was Foodie Booty will never get married. That's here on my channel. Chantel came over and said that she reported it and said, "Enjoy your 200 views, loser." And pardon me, I'm sorry. All you do is click on the link and it goes back to her real channel. So that really was her. Yet, just to do damage control in front of her beezers, she just simply denies it. I mean, like the more you lie, the easier it gets.
I'm on live and that's it. Like sometimes I rage in comments, but not. I haven't. I don't think
There. Drink like a toddler.
I did yesterday either. I didn't today. Today, I don't. It's not often. Very rare. I mean, you could probably check if it's me or not. My mom and aunt are not responsible for me. I'm 38 years old. Oh my god, it's holding strong. I gotta remember. I'm 38. Like, how are they
Yeah, and you act like you're 14 and left unsupervised.
responsible for my actions? And what am I doing that's so wrong? Going on a trip for 3 months? Why is that a problem?
Anne says, imagine Salah's horrified face when he sees her hurpling through her rivals.
Who cares? Honestly, like, I'm a vlogger. Or a live streamer and vlogger.
You're not a live streamer and vlogger. You're a liar. A liar, liar, liar. What you do is dishonest and evil. You shouldn't be on this platform. Fuck off.
I want to travel. Why can't I not combine the two?
She's trying to make herself sound like we're trying to prevent her from traveling. Oh, I want to travel. Why can't I travel? Go ahead. Just don't tell this fucking lying story as you're going to go do it, including, well, before I travel, I'm going to rent a house. Well, that sounds like an exciting development. Of course, you're not really renting a house, are you?
You know what I mean? And at the same time, I'm so in love. Damn, I'm so in love with you. I'm
It's just another joke for her to play with and hysterically laugh at because it's not real.
I'm so in love.
So that's how you make it seem more legit, is to say you're so in love. You fucking child.
It's not a problem unless you get in trouble. I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior. We can Middle East bees. You know? Whenever
Any Bally Chicken reactions? You've been a little bit quiet the last little bit. Still here.
I go, I'll let you guys know like what dates I'm planning on going. And
the date that you move into your house, right?
But I'm planning on doing some vlogs.
Really? And you're going to vlog and show us the house too, right?
On the different types of food. Like, I'm going to do a different series, but...
Wow, you're going to stuff yourself if you actually do go there? What an amazing development. You're going to eat a lot of stuff. Wow. You're quite the YouTube creator.
It's like kind of like I can have a 90-day, thing. The next love at the grocery store. No. Oh, he's such a wonderful person in so many ways. Oh, I love him.
She already said that she's confirmed through her own research that this guy measures up, but that's girl talk. I don't want it. Anyway, I can say this: if it's coming from Chantel, it's just more of the fucking lies.
Oh. Wish I could go too. Oh my god.
Yeah, Chrissy, can you imagine? Chantel, which is like a perfect example of Western decadence, walking around in a Kuwaiti mall, holding a camera. This is not gonna happen.
Looks so gorgeous. All the stuff. Middle East bees. I was watching 90 Day Fiance though.
Yeah, so that explains everything. You watched a TV show about 90 Day Fiancés. You're going to do it in 9 days.
Remember Avery and Omar? I think he's Syrian.
Thank you very much again, Linda Hickey. Thank you.
And she was American. It's just because he's cute. No, he's very handsome. But he's very intelligent.
No, he's very desperate because he needs the money. And he's probably some friend of Roman's or Natter's or a friend of both of theirs. And that's why he's doing this, because you're paying him.
He's good in English. I mean, for it being his... I don't even know if it's his second or third language. I think Arabic is his first.
Pardon me.
And his hobby is playing the keyboard. He has hobbies, he has interests.
His hobbies and interests include staring at the floor and waiting for his loser friends to give him this gig. How do you like that?
He supports himself. Like, he's just got so many qualities.
That makes it totally implausible that any real man, and I don't mean like macho asshole real man, I mean like an actual human being. It's so implausible that a real man would have any interest in you because your personality is revolting, your hygiene is terrible, your manners are terrible. It's just everything's bad. And plus, you've let yourself go 110%, which you don't need to read a book on psychology or relationships to figure out that if you let yourself go on purpose, it's telling your partner that you don't give a fuck about them either.
So loving and handsome and anyways.
Of course, everything I just said is adult stuff. And Chantel, you're operating from the mindset of a 14-year-old at best.
What season? I'll let you guys know. I'm not sure yet. Sorry, I like ice.
Oh, she likes ice. That's very important. So she's going to act like, a 12-year-old boy with this drink while she's wearing the attire of a religion that she's mocking.
I need more drink.
Oh. First world problems, Santa God. First world problems. She ordered a big size drink from McDonald's and she drank it all. She forgot to say there's too much ice and now she needs more drink.
Rhonda, are you not even a little afraid of traveling that far? No, I don't feel afraid with him. I just feel like I don't know how to explain it, guys. I know you're gonna think it's...
Oh, shut up, Chantel. I just realized something I forgot to... Hey, remember when I did that chip? That I only ate a little piece of it, and I said that, look, there, I did that. That was it. It's the Blazing Thirsty Buffalo. It was a perfect comment at the perfect time. Thanks for providing it, Enchanted Roses. It's the Blazing Challenge at Wild Wings. I forgot the name of it. It's on the back of the shirt. Anyway, I took the challenge. I ate all the hot wings, and you get this shirt. So I got no problem with. So I dug up the shirt to show you, and I forgot to make a big story about it. There. So it says Blazing Hot Wings Challenge Survivor. I just want to get that little. Article in there. Thank you. Now back to the way things were. Yeah, look at the way she talks about it. Like, because her tiny circle of social influence are all losers. So it's like, well, he's supporting himself. Imagine a grown man supporting himself. Wow.
Stupid. I feel like I've known him so long.
Look at that long pause she puts in there. What an acting job. I feel like I've known him for so long. It's only been 6 days, and it feels like it's been the last 30 years I've known him.
Middle East peace, let's go. Why do I have poor risk assessment skills?
See how the Beezers believe it? Oh, Chantal, you've got very poor risk assessment skills. This man is going to take you for everything that you... They're working together. Because she's using his photograph, and he isn't reporting it as copyright infringement or abuse or anything else like that. He's allowing her to use her photograph because they're working together.
It's pretty secular. It's pretty advanced. There are even some women who don't go veiled. Most do, though, I think, and even some do the niqab there. A lot of them do the niqab there, too. So that's why I'm going to actually just order one from Amazon, and just a black baggy clothing, like baggy abaya, but still nice. But they have tapered like this with elastic. It's black and like baggy, and then you have your black hijab, and then you just have the it's like a hanging piece of cloth. That's the style of niqab I'll probably just wear. You tie it to your hijab. Middle East bees, finders. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry.
As long as Chantal has an income she doesn't have to work for, and the ability to pick up the phone and like, isn't it amazing? Because it only happened in the last few years, right? I mean, it used to be you can order pizza, Chinese food, and KFC, and I think fish and chips, and like now, I just want one hamburger from McDonald's. You know, that was the one thing that we got from COVID that was sort of positive. It's like, yeah, just a fillet of fish. It's like so weird. McDonald's working with Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes and all the rest of those guys will actually send a single sandwich to your door. So as long as Chantal can just sit there with a handsome income, 15, 20K a month, no real work, and just go, oh yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. Shit. Pete! Didn't you want anything? Wait, I got 30 seconds left. I can change the order. Okay. And a quarter pounder for Pete's. There. Yeah, make sure you get the door, Pete. As long as she can do that, she doesn't need anybody else. That's why she's just a fucking creature.
Ketchup. No, I know it sounds the same. No, it doesn't sound exactly the same. No, my feelings are so much more intense. Does he prefer the niqab? I don't know. I think we're gonna try it out, and we're gonna see. Ren, are you making sure to cover at all times around pizza? I'm trying to, yes, Quinn. No, for real.
The creature.
I'm doing a trying, bees.
Shut up, Chantal. The creature of Cornwall.
Yes, of course. I'm trying to. Like, Pete's. It's hard to. He's kind of family because, like, I've known him for 20 years.
Yeah. If you're wondering about husband material for yourself, Chantal, Pete's is the perfect fit. He's a simp. He's a pushover. He has no dreams or plans. Doesn't want to accomplish anything. Yeah, he's perfect. Go marry Pete's. That I believe.
I want pizza. I want, I was going to say halal pepperoni pizza. There are halal pizza places.
Wow, that's how deep your research and experience goes into this. There are halal pizza places, says Chantal.
It's your life would be. I hope it works out, but I see many red flags. So what are the red flags? Boundaries and flags. Yeah, boundaries, yeah. I'm brave.
Is that hilarious? The bees are typing in there, Chantel, you're so brave.
I mean, if you guys want some peace of mind. Sorry, my lips are chapped because it's winter, or it's winter's coming.
Yeah, we're all worried about Chantel. We need peace of mind too.
Canadian winter. I think in the Canadian winters, why not? Maybe we could Kuwait bees or Middle East bees or Thailand bees or something. Bees.
How about dark alleyway bees living in a cardboard box bees and leeching your internet bees from coffee shop bees and living on welfare bees?
I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm not sure when I'm going either the date. So whenever I find out everything, I'll let you guys know more because the flight is going to be like freaking 12 hours at least. I don't think you can go live on it, but I'm definitely going to try to film something. Some shopping around.
Yeah. If you actually go there, I'm sure they'll really appreciate you. You know, as I said minutes ago, an obvious Western, disaster walking around doing this to people in Kuwait. Yeah, I'm sure. And then when they find out that you're broadcasting it, yeah, I'm sure that'll fly real good.
Getting married so fast. Okay, in that culture, they don't date. Like, honestly, if you're a jealous woman, you don't have to worry because he was going to a cafe. Let's say he goes to a cafe with his friend. It's always with his guy friends to smoke shisha, like a hookah cafe or whatever. And he showed me it, and I'm like, oh, there's no women. And he's like, no, women and men don't mix, even at spas. And it's like, no. Like the person like working on his feet, cleaning his feet is a man. Like it's always men with men and women with women. Because that's how it is in like Muslim, with strangers. You have to. It's just the cultural differences, that's all. We can just respect everyone's beliefs, And I don't mind that. I think I respect that. I like that about those cultures, and I feel a calling to like the Middle East a little bit,
The only calling you feel is towards Red Lobster. You're such white trash, Chantel. Go do another torrid hall. You feel a calling to the Middle East. Fuck off.
Can you try and integrate LGBT into Sally's life? Honestly, Quinn, Goodbye. Freaking out. Why would you do something to purposely, like, try to upset me? I guess maybe just stupid sense of humor. Lambo. Ted. Marriage is just a ceremony and paperwork. It's the relationship that matters. Yeah. Does it really matter the timing? Yes, exactly, Missy Moo. Yeah, no, I know I have a lot of LGBT viewers. I told them that.
What is she talking about? I don't recommend going in there watching Chantel's videos because that makes her lots of money. Or leaving comments, it makes her lots of money too. Like I said, you don't even have to follow me exclusively. Come over here because we tell the truth here. Yaba, French Fry Girl, they treat it as if it's real to keep it going, so they get their piece of the action. I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Does it really matter the timing?
Hang on.
Yes, exactly, Missy Moo. Yeah, no, I know I have a lot of LGBT viewers.
That was it, yeah. So, I've been reading the comments there for a long time, and there's no significant percentage of LGBT, fans of hers making themselves known. What is she talking about? Chantel's always pulling stuff out of her butt when she's high.
I told them that. Didn't say much.
Teresa, good one.
But yes, I know that culture. There's some cultures, guys, in the world where it's like forbidden by law. It's just people are taught it's forbidden and they believe it's forbidden. It should be forbidden. So I mean, why can't his reasoning be that he just likes her? Why can't that be the reason, honestly?
Because Chantal is revolting in pretty much every way that we can think of. You know, she's got a hideous spirit. She's let herself go. She has no manners. She's filthy. She lies all the time. That's why it makes no sense to say, you know, why can't we believe he just likes you? You got a long history being an asshole online. Your OnlyFans was clumsy and ridiculous. There's lots of reasons, Chantal.
No, I know. People scramble to find a reason that's valid, you know? I don't want to get into his personal beliefs about that, Quinn. But
especially when you don't really have a relationship with the guy. And therefore, you don't feel confident, comfortable, or permitted to talk about him because you're not in love with them. There's no relationship. You're not marrying him. That's why.
I definitely have my own, for sure, that you know already. Like, I definitely respect LGBT. So, yes, it's very, yes, in the sense that this part of the world, this culture, we do respect everybody from everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, they all are. And it's like, gosh, would they all work together? Yeah, they would. I mean, what else do they have to bring to the fucking table? Nothing.
Will he eventually move to Canada? That is the plan. I want, because for some time, like maybe I would love to go somewhere like over there when it's winter, but I don't want to like live full time because I don't want to lose my citizenship here, and I don't want to leave my family permanently. So, you know. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my gosh, it's 2 a.m. Okay, I need to. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
You mean you're so fucking high? You're not tired.
But I can't sleep. Oh, baby. Feels alright. Baby beezing with you keeps me up all night. Yeah, yeah. I'm hungry. Night, honey. Chantal, Stella, and Pete's in the mansion will be good.
Oh.
Well, as a married woman, eventually, like maybe in a year or something. I mean, I'm not just going to kick Pete out on the streets. Oh, good night, Monica. They go on international Tinder. If you're looking to marry, but they don't use Tinder often over there. Thank you, Lo-Fi. Yes, and a tizzy. I feel bad for BBJ. Do you guys think I should, like... I hate to say that.
Look out, everybody. We got 59 people here. Now she's going to talk shit about BBJ. Here it comes.
I die at the thought of her, like, being alone. I wish I could, like, give her to someone very, very loving for the last little bit of her life.
Oh, doesn't that sound wonderful and sweet coming from Chantal, that she's going to abandon that cat after all these years?
Because...
Well, I guess she was just playing with us, right? Because if you get any reaction out of people, it means money. And so she's not going to leave the townhouse to go to the new house. So everything is staying as it was. So I put a caption in here saying that cats hate to be moved. I didn't even know that until she was threatening to move earlier, maybe about a year ago. And she says, oh, the cats love it. And then somebody said in the chat somewhere, like, cats hate being moved. And then I looked it up and it's like, yeah, cats hate being moved. They don't like it. And so everything's staying as it is because she was just lying about the house anyway. It just sounded exciting and fun to follow it. You know, we're going to have this new place. And of course, it's all bullshit.
Well, she's going to be alone for a couple months. She's going to have Pete's and Pete's mom, but even someone even more loving to always hold her and pet her every day like I do.
He doesn't need her. He doesn't need her to get citizenship. And it's easier to get into Canada than it is the United States, you know. And with the inflation we have here, I can't even understand somebody wanting to come here. If you got a steady job in the Middle East, okay, then you got a steady job somewhere. I don't think, like, this salad guy is a friend of Natter's or Roman's. It's not like a real guy who's looking to come over here. That's my opinion.
I will take BBJ. I know everybody wants BBJ. I'm gonna cry just even saying that. I can't. No, I can't leave. I feel so bad leaving my cats, actually. You guys don't know the guilt I deal with. Like, honestly, I want to cry. Oh my god, stop. I know.
Well, not now, because she's not getting the house. If she said she was going to marry Pete, that I would believe.
I feel like she's gonna live to be 50, I swear. Bee! She's on my bed. What are you doing, Bee?
Cat's on her bed.
I had her. I cannot believe, like... Oh my god.
One of you said that her hands are like boxers' fists. They are. Look at the... And that's with a filter on it.
This cat is older than flip phones, man. Bee! It does but a lint piece of lint. We're so fine, Amelia. You already have a Nebulon. She's my baby girl. It's not horrible. Honestly, I'm doing it for her happiness. I think she would rather...
Yeah, it's actually, you're doing a good thing. No, you horrible creature. Anyway, she's not getting the house, so everything stays the way as it was.
I think she would be sad for, like, maybe tops a couple days. But not even. Kristen, I gave her a good life for 20 years. Like... People's circumstances change, man. You know? Basically, I was like... She's... After 16 years, I was like, okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Isn't she horrible? In regards to BBJ, you don't know what she's... It's a bit of a wild card. I think Chantal could put BBJ down at any moment, just out of convenience for herself.
Basically, I was like... She's... After 16 years, I was like, okay. No, I'm just kidding.
And when Chantal gets high, like... She's providing a fake story all the time. Well, yeah, while she's on a live stream, high as fuck, she'll say something like that. Like she's, as far as her personality goes, she's one of those creatures, that's always saying rotten things and then following it up quickly with saying, "I'm just kidding." She's not kidding. You know, she would prefer that cat to be dead. And you could tell, because when she's on live stream for so long, she fusses over Sam and is ignoring BBJ for the most part. And it's her, what she is on the inside, which is all horrible. That's what makes her revolting. It's not the weight. And the example I use is like Hungry Fat Chick, which has got who has a sweet little personality, and you just feel sorry for her because she's so big. And with Chantal, it's just her personality is revolting. It's not even the fat. The fat is just something that goes along with. And what she's doing these days is making a mockery of that religion, and it shouldn't be allowed on YouTube. Anyway, she's just a fucking monster.
Kristen's gonna freaking hex me. I'm joking. I love BBJ. I never thought that. I am kidding. I love you so much, man. Are you kidding? I treat her like a queen. She's always on right beside me. When I turn over, she turns over with me. She follows me, like, now. She's very clingy now, so she needs somebody. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would never consider rehoming her. But I know there's people out there who are super loving of her. Would be super loving while I'm away. Or at least even just taking her while I'm away, maybe. Maybe not rehoming her forever, but I don't think people will want to go through all that trouble and then give her back. And I don't know how long she's starting to, like, go deaf. I'm going to take her to the vet before I go, just for an exam to make sure. I know, Ren, I don't like leaving her, I don't. I do feel bad, but I do have to go there. I can't, I mean, she could live for many years more, who knows? Ageless Beauty, what's wrong with you? I'm, like, gonna, like, not meet and go get married? Put my life on hold because BBJ? like, Ageless Beauty, what's wrong with you? I'm, like, gonna, like, not meet and go get married? Put my life on hold because BBJ? Are you? Give your head a shake.
You know something? That's what the Beezers should do. Like, give your heads a shake, Beezers. This thing is lying to you all the time. Why do you keep returning to it? And if it's like, oh, I love the entertainment of the shit show, what's the matter with you? Go watch. That's why I tried to do movie night. I was trying to prove a point. Go watch a good old movie for free. You know, if you want the entertainment, then go get something better. You know, instead of this thing that's lying to you all the time. And of course, the Beezers don't give their heads a shake because they're especially ridiculous.
I won't allow you to pay for pizza. Well, rat face, like, my arrangement is going to slowly change over time, okay? It's not something I'm just going to, like, not
Yeah, like you're going to get a house, and no, you're not.
push him out on the street right away.
Everything is as it was. You, Pete's, the cats, they're all in the townhouse. It was all horseshit.
I work from home. I have a cat room and cat singing. Yeah, like, you know, BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home.
Did you hear? BBJ's going to the vet and not coming home. See, she's high, so she's loosened up. And somebody said that in the chat. And she loves it and laughs at it. Fucking monster. Put it on Ritz! I was doing my impersonation of a character from the Mel Brooks movie Young Frankenstein. And that actor also was in The Producers, another Mel Brooks film. And that was Young Frankenstein. That's who I was doing. And they were singing Putting on the Ritz. Gene Wilder. I love Gene Wilder too. And the funny thing, I was watching Rate My Takeaway, the British food channel with Danny, and he was doing a review of something. I can't remember what. And he was sitting in front of a little place in the street and had a big painting of Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka movie. Good stuff.
Are you? Give your head a shake.
Where did I have it? I was going to pull it back a
I
little bit.
know, Ren. I don't like leaving her. I don't. I do feel bad, but I do have to go there. I can't. I mean, she could live for many years more. Who knows? Ageless Beauty, what's wrong with you? I'm like gonna like not meet and go get married. Put my life on hold because BBJ. like, 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 Ageless Beauty, what's wrong with you? I'm like gonna like not meet and go get married. Put my life on hold because BBJ. like, are you? Give your head a shake. I won't allow you to pay for pizza. Well,
Taco. What did I miss? What's taco? What's taco stand for? Bex, what does taco stand for? Chantel has deleted a lot of videos. Not deleted, I think just privated a whole lot of videos where she's acting disgusting and ridiculous to try to kind of fit this new storyline. And so Social Blade takes a look at all those videos missing and then calculates and says that, you know, your monthly income will be zero. Her monthly income won't be zero because the current crop of videos she's making ongoing are getting around 15 to 20,000 views per, an average of about 16,000 per. So she's not broke.
that face, like my arrangement is gonna slowly change over time. Okay, it's not something I'm just gonna like not push him out on the street.
Oh, you're messing with me, Bex, because Taco did a remake of the song. And Young Frankenstein was, I think, from 1972, something like that. And when they did Putting on the Ritz, that's coming from Mel Brooks's history of decades earlier. Yet you're right. You're not trying to mislead us or nothing. You're right. Taco did do a very cool remake of that. That's cool. And now back to Chantel laughing at the specter of taking BBJ to the vet and BBJ never coming home again.
Right away. I work from home. I have a cat room and cat singing. Yeah, like, BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home.
You see how much I despise Chantel? I put in the extra work to do that. Here, let me do it again.
I know, Ren. I don't like leaving.
This will be the last time I'll do it. This will be the third time, so I don't want to overdo it too much. Yeah, she's so mean. Yeah.
Her, I don't. I do feel bad, but I do have to go there. I can't. I mean, she could live for many years more. Who knows? Ageless Beauty, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna not meet and go get married. Put my life on hold because BBJ. like. Ageless Beauty, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna not meet and go get married. Put my life on hold because BBJ. Are you? Give your head a shake. Won't allow you to pay for Pete's. Well, Rat Face, my arrangement is gonna slowly change over time. Okay, it's not something I'm just gonna not push him out on the street right away. I work from home. I have a cat room and cat singing. Yeah, BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. BBJ going to the vet and not coming home. Sorry, you're so dramatic. That's why it's funny. No, listen. My cat is.
No, it's because you're a monster. That's why you're laughing. Teresa says, I'm still waiting for you for that movie out there with my boy Marlon. I did a test for it. I did a live stream test of running the movie, and the channel got hit. Not hit it. I got a notice from YouTube saying that we interrupted your stream. That's how I got the community warning, because I remember I tried to run that 51-year-old cartoon of Oscar Wilde's the Selfish Giant, and we got hit. And they interrupted the stream, and I thought, oh, it's because there's a song in there. So I ran the cartoon again in the same stream, and I was going to turn the sound off when the song was playing, and that's when I got the warning that says you are engaging in deceptive practices on you. What, for running a 51-year-old cartoon that I got off of YouTube because other people had posted it without holding the copyright to do so? So I ran a piece of the Marlon Brando movie live, and when I went to my email box, there was a notice saying, we've interrupted your stream. So that killed movie night. I can't run it. So that's what that was about. Yes, we agree. Yes. Well, Chantel, really should be off of this platform because she's not a creator. She's a liar. You're supposed to be a content creator, not to lie and say that some man raped, beat you up, and held you prisoner in his apartment, and that you called the police on him, and then have him work with you and go, yes, the police were at the door, they got me. If that happens, you go in front of a judge. They got to put conditions before they let you out. And of course, there was never any court appearances. There's no court paperwork. There's no file. There's nothing. There's nothing. And then Chantel says, "Oh, I dropped the charge." You don't drop the charges. If you deliberately bring false charges against somebody, you waste the time of the police, the detectives, the courts. You put everybody in danger. Like, she never did the false charges. Yet, if you believe that she did, which I don't think anybody here does believe, then you put the police in danger. They come in to get a guy, and they think that as soon as we show up, this guy knows we're getting him because you raped and beat up this woman. He doesn't want to go with us, so we got to be ready. This is a violent guy. You put everybody in danger, Chantel, and you think you don't end up in front of a judge if you say, yeah, I'm dropping the charge. I was just angry. I want to get back at him. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's called public mischief. It's a crime. Okay? It's a crime. So what Chantel should get is kicked off this platform forever. And then she's still trying to make things happen on Patreon and OnlyFans, yet she's still, letting herself go. And her so-called erotic material is clumsy and ridiculous and not erotic. And she ends up in an alleyway, living in a cardboard box, leeching internet from a coffee shop and babbling to itself. That's where she belongs.
20, okay? If the vet tells me that it might be better for her, since her quality of life is not good, it's more humane to euthanize her, I absolutely believe in that. Sweetie, why are you so sweet?
The cat's not even there. She just said something horrible just to let people know, get ready. If she feels like it, she'll just wipe BBJ out. And so she pretends like the cat is there and starts talking, silly to it.
Sorry, she's really freaking cute. She's on my
and she's not there.
bed.
No, it's not on your bed. Fuck off.
Whoops. Maybe. If you want, I'm not against that, really. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, no, there's people who, want to... It's not about abandoning. I'm not thinking about abandoning her, actually. I'm actually taking the time to think of her. It's actually the opposite. I'm actually taking care and time and thinking about the best option for BBJ. Okay? She is queen, and I give her a lot of love and attention, so I'm trying to find the same...
They're just props. As Colleen was saying, as I've said, as many of us have said, those cats are just props. Things like Chantel get pets just so they have something to push around and feel superior to.
For her while I'm gone. I'm going to be gone for 3 months. Do you think she's going to be happy with Pete? He's not going to give her the same affection that I did, so I need somebody who will. She will appreciate that. But if I take her to the vet and the vet says, she's 20. Like, I come home.
She's looking for an excuse. She's hoping that the vet gets the cat when it's at its weakest and makes a suggestion to put it down, and Chantel will agree with it. And then she'll go back and say she had the cat put down as an act of heroism on her part.
And she, normally when she went, she must be losing her hearing. I have to go up to her on the chair.
You know what I'd like? 51 people here. I would like BBJ to magically grow to 7 foot tall and get really strong and drag Chantel to the vet and make the same argument for Chantel.
I go, hello, and she goes she was all confused. She's she's obviously she's freaking in adult years, probably a 90. Do you know any 90-year-olds who are in the epitome of good health? Because I sure as heck don't. I don't know any who are in good health at 90. Heck, I don't even know anybody who's 90. So,
Clint Eastwood, bitch.
BBJ is a feline miracle. No, exactly, Reginald. So most vets don't euthanize just for that. So I'm not taking her to the vet just for that. I'm also going to be bringing Sam. So yeah. But yes, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think I don't know, it might be in her best interest. She is old and frail, and I'm not going to be there. and there's going to be like male cats. I don't think the environment will be the best for her. She won't be as happy. I'm thinking of her happiness.
Yes, and you want to bring the best. So that's why you're going to have BBJ killed. Chantel, you're such a loving person.
I think she could be happy with somebody who's very loving and who has the same energy as I do. And Missy Moo, I think you're right, like someone like you who's very loving to their pets. That's very nice and humane to do. Hi, Down Under. All you're thinking is a witch hunt, like, oh, she's abandoning her pet! Whatever, I don't care. Be offended. You have the right. You're not good health. Whatever.
It's not that we have the right to be offended. We have the right to know that we are correct and you're wrong. Because you've shared too much of your horrible life, and now you got to backpedal and make up excuses for what you really want to do to BBJ, which is you just want to kill it.
Yeah, sure. Sam? Well, the Pete's, I think he'll be okay. I'm hoping that he'll integrate himself with, I'm going to leave a care manual. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to make a care manual. Like a, well, not a manual, but like a...
Well, then it'll never get done because you can't even finish a journal or do anything like that. I mean, how many times have you written a schedule for yourself to follow on your stupid channel and you never kept any of them?
Schedule the cat care? Yes. I have a meeting with the owners next week to discuss it. So, okay, anyway, I think I'm going to go to bed there. Please go away.
Can you imagine, being a guy and sitting across the table from that? Forget it. She's not marrying anybody. It's her personality. She could be 200 pounds lighter and she'd still be fucking revolting.
Excuse me, lo-fi, yes.
Hey, Bex, that's a good one. She can only finish a meal. That's her consistency. Good one.
He can watch BBJ. It's not that she's a burden. You're not understanding. I'm not trying to get rid of her. You're completely dumb. Sam is going to love the other cats, really? Yeah, like, he'll love going outdoors with these cats. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Thank you for not calling me the R word. Yeah, just, Good night, Tam. What can I order? Dairy Queen? No, it's like 2. Oh my god, never mind, it's 2. I gotta go to bed. I thought it was like only like 10. Okay, it's like really late. I'll see.
You can't figure out like a 4-hour difference. You think it's like 10 p.m. and it's really like 2 o'clock in the morning. You fucking stoner loser.
I'm gonna just, I don't know, maybe I'll cook something healthy tomorrow. But, again, I just wanted to come on to talk to you guys because I missed you guys, but also just to explain earlier my emotional...
To set the stage and keep the fake story going and just go on camera because, I mean, fuck, if you don't go on camera, there's no money. So you must go on camera and you're high all day long. So we get you high on camera.
Outburst. I'm so tired. Ugh.
No, it's not that you're so tired. You're so fucking high.
Okay, Missy Moo, like, how can you get in touch with me? Maybe get in touch with me somehow, maybe email me your number and I'll text you. Okay, guys, or I'll add you on WhatsApp. I love you guys. Male cats are fine together as long as they're fixed. DM you on Insta. What's your Insta name?
Get off the stage, Chantel. Go away. We got about 2 minutes left.
Or yeah, email me your number too. A day's drive.
Fuck off. Leave.
Ow. That's so long. You're willing to drive that? That's so nice of you.
Get off the stage. Go. End the stream. Get
I
lost.
feel so bad for BBJ, but...
No, you don't. You have no feelings. You're a monster. Go away.
But Missy, like, you must know she might, like... She doesn't look terribly strong. So she might need, like, a quiet place and, like, a lot of love and attention, Like,
yeah, so she's already screwed because she's stuck with you, you piece of shit.
One-on-one. Oh yeah, Missy Moo, you don't want the drama, I'm sure of.
That's all your channel is, Chantel. It's drama. It used to be makeup tips and eating junk food and doing a mukbang. You're the one that turned it into a drama channel. Then you're like, oh, I'm sure you don't want the drama. Fuck off.
The people going, oh. You could just block it, but because I'm sure people just like drama. I like these magnets. So
Yeah, we're all the ones who just like the drama. You just got everybody all built up about you moving into this fabulous new home, and now you're not doing it. That's drama. You're creating drama. That's all your channel has. If you don't have drama, you just sit there and smoke dope and drool.
I'll email you too. Yeah, you guys can email me if you have any suggestions. I'm just thinking of what's best for them because I honestly.
This was about 4 days ago now. Yesterday, I've been on for 3 hours and 25 minutes. And when I started last night, this material I'm reacting to was about 3 days old. Now it's about 4 days old.
I think it's actually responsible of owners to, if they know, like it is, okay, yes, I am a shitty ass owner. Okay? I'm a shitty ass owner. Is that.
No, you see, she's trying to elevate herself above it because she is a shitty ass owner. So what she does is she says, okay, I'm a shitty ass owner. Is that what you need me to say? As if to say, I'm not. So stop saying that I am. Yet if you're going to keep accusing me of that and you want me to say it, even though it's not true, there, I just said it. Now I'm going to tell you how wonderful I am. No, you are a shitty ass owner. And you're trying a little device, a little gizmic to try to raise yourself above it, you piece of shit.
You want to hear that, all right? For thinking of rehoming my pets, but honestly, I do it because, like, I do love my pets. I do love my pets a lot.
You pretend to because they're props and they're cute and you put them on camera, yet you really don't give a shit about them.
So I do feel a lot of guilt.
You live stream everything. You should be live streaming a monthly vet visit for BBJ, and you don't.
Rehoming them. But I do it in the best interest of them. Because if I could find somebody to hug her and love her the way I did when I was gone, while I'm gone, that would be so amazing for her, you know? And same with friggin', you know, Sam gets to live in the BBJ will not want to live there. Whatever. I'm just tired. Nice, Missy. Okay, well, we'll be in touch. I'm just thinking of what's best for her.
No, what's best,
Friggin', you know,
most convenient for yourself.
for thinking of rehoming my pets, but honestly,
I cranked it back 30 seconds. I missed one of my own captions.
I do it because, like, I do love my pets. I do love my pets a lot. So I do feel a lot of guilt with rehoming them.
Not enough guilt not to do the wrong thing, you lying piece of garbage.
But I do it in the best interest of them.
Steaming heap of monkey crap.
Because if I could find somebody to hug her and love her the way I did when I was gone, while I'm gone, that would be so amazing for her, you know? And same with friggin', you know, Sam gets to live in the BBJ will not want to live there. Whatever. I'm just tired. Nice, Missy. Okay, well, we'll be in touch. I'm just thinking of what's best for her. She's always by my side. And I just wanted to come on and say that, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, I'm tired. Excuse me. I'll see you guys later, okay? Night.
It's over. Okay, so we got her totally disrespecting a religion she's not part of, tap dancing around her desire to kill off BBJ. What an evening it's been. Let me get this the fuck off. Remove and get off of my studio. There, it's totally gone. Thanks for coming by, Enchanted Roses, and for everybody for coming by. I want to do my next weigh-in. I want to be able to say I've lost 50 pounds. So I'm working on it. As long as I can do that. You know that I'm working on it. F off, Chantel. Bex says thanks. Thanks to you too, Bex. You had some fun comments in here this evening. Thanks for coming by. 50 wonderful people here. It's been great. Thanks, FVRC. Thanks to you again. There. Cute bear. 50 people here. I've been on for 3.5 hours. See you later, alligator. That's a classic. I still like hearing it, Teresa. See you later, alligator. It's cool. And so I'm going to do the Chantel song. And I hope to see you all again pretty soon. With Chantel having given up on the house. And while we're doing our live stream, starting from last night, 3.5 hours. It's a pretty good shift. And unlike Chantel, I don't sit here high on weed and just drool and have a talk with dumb people. We have a darn good time here. Smart folks. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Sleep well all, says Nasita. And okay, get somebody give me a cute sign off comment. Somebody give me a cute sign off comment. Come on. Let's put it all up there, and I'll put up there on the screen there, and I'll just Chantel song. We done. That was a good one. Chantel's particularly evil with this one. We let her have it properly. So 3.5 hours worth. Yeah, the one that we just reacted to is from a few days ago. Yeah. Yep. If you dig my thumbnail, please go back in after we're done the live stream and go to the channel and find the video and say, hey, that thumbnail is pretty good. And a 5 and a 5, 4, 3, Liberace style. Warm hugs and tubby rugs. I remember Liberace. He brought the Canadian famous people players to international stardom because he took them to Vegas. Black light puppetry. So there's a little Canadian connection right there with Liberace. And that reminds me of one of the reactions I did because Chantel was using the R word. And I said it was just beyond disgusting that Chantel uses the R word and continues to do so. And she makes a stupid argument for using it too. Oh, just another reason why Chantel shouldn't be on the platform. There's another classic. See you later, alligator. That's a classic. And this one's a classic. It also says goodnight, too. So this one, we're going to grab and sing off on that. Night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. Thanks very much, Bex. Thanks very much, everybody, for coming by and super chatting and commenting and maybe commenting a little later. Let me know if you dig the thumbnail. I think it's one of the top 5 thumbnails I ever did. Anyway, I asked for a cute little sign off. Bex has provided it. Night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, she carries the weight. Yeah. Chantel, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel, Chantel, Chantel. She rolls out of bed with nothing better to do. She rolls right back to bed after the mukbang is through. She make a mess, she make a couple of dollars. She gonna do it again. It's all too much for you to understand. Come on, sing it again. Chantel. Oh, she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. She carries the weight. Chantel. She carries the weight of the world on her shoulders. Chantel. 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 Chantel.